Welcome, Cardinal fans. We're live here at Maumelle Stadium here in Little Rock, Arkansas for tonight's contest between our Farmington Cardinals and the Maumelle Hornets. I'm joined in the booth by the illustrious Kel Petrie, my uncle / coach Bill Pitts, and Josh Matthews will be joining us shortly. It's his birthday.
It's his birthday, so we get to make fun of him the whole game.
Correct.
Hey, that's pretty easy to do with somebody like Josh.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he won't care. He won't care.
No. Hey, I think I've got plenty of, ammo. He's definitely shot at me a few times, so I think it's redemption time.
I think I see Josh running through the run route. He's coming through the run through.
He's coming through the run through?
Yeah.
Is he suited up?
He looks like it. I think he's ready to go.
Hey, it should be an easy win for the Cardinals then.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, if we can get him started early.
He won't last through the first quarter, will he? But this press box, just to set the – so they have an unbelievable facility here.
It's an unbelievable press box, but where are we? Outside in the elements.
That's right. That's right. But as far as a facility, wow. It's unbelievable.
Yep.
My understanding was 2 years ago they did not have the visitor stands up. They do now. And guess what? For the third time this year, we're their homecoming. So I guess we're the battering ram. We went to Clarksville. We were the homecoming there. We went to Bologna last week, and we spoiled their homecoming. So we spoiled 2 homecomings, and this is our third one. So maybe we can make it 3 out of 4 with homecomings and lose our own, but take theirs.
Got 2 crowns.
That's right. We do have 2 crowns.
Then crowns wise.
That's right.
Thank goodness Bill is here because you don't want my football insight tonight.
We don't?
No, you don't want anything.
Now how young are you?
How young am I? I feel 23 tonight.
You feel 23?
I feel 23.
Well,
Let me tell you.
You don't look it.
I feel 23. I feel like I'm going to make some decisions like I did when I was 18.
No, not tonight.
I made some really good decisions.
What's fun tonight? Fun tonight.
I tell you what. Have you mentioned how nice this press box is tonight?
Yes.
Have you guys got a chance to let the people at home know we got a nice setup tonight?
And it's our homecoming. We were just telling the fans,
we're the homecoming wreckers, is what I kind of want to tell us.
We've got a chance to be. If we can make it 3 out of 4 on homecomings and lose our own but take theirs, hey, I'll take that.
Guys, we're an away team. We play better on the road.
Road Warriors.
And I don't know if you've seen their record coming into this, but, like they say on Dumb and Dumber, so you're saying there's a chance.
There is a chance.
There is a chance.
Well, Uncle Bill was talking about earlier. Uncle Bill, you want to touch on where they're at, where we're at?
Well, I just think it's getting toward the end of the season, and you get to the point where it gets more difficult sometimes to motivate the players. We're just coming off a victory last week with Bologna. They got blew out, taken to the woodshed by Maumelle. And I think the key is for the Cardinals to get off to an early start. I think if they do, then maybe they'll put a little damper on their homecoming.
Hey, what are they out here? They're out here at midfield, and I don't know if the other team deferred and then chose to. If we deferred and they chose to kick off, that coach, the Maumelle coach, is walking back to the sideline, and he is disgusted. Our coach on our sideline is telling our players, I don't know what just happened there, but I don't think the Maumelle coach liked it one bit.
No. They seem to be pretty upset.
And how does it? So you think he thought they
might have deferred and chose to kick off, which means they'd lose. They'd have to kick off both halves. I don't know if that's what happened, but that would be a big.
And look at him down there on the sideline, boy. He's giving the official an earful now.
We'll take it. Have you guys talked about him?
That's probably what happened.
Yeah,
if they deferred.
Now they got bringing the white hat over.
White hat's coming over. Researching this game, they're kind of like the hidden gem. There's not a lot on social media, on the internet, about the Maumelle Hornets.
They played it. They haven't won many games. I think they won one game, but they've lost to North Little Rock.
Yes.
They've lost.
All I could pull up was their conference schedule. They have one conference win, 45-15 against Clarksville. Of course, we beat Clarksville only by 2 points at their home. Of course, they were at Clarksville. from what I hear from one of the, I don't know if you can call it a pseudo coach or one of the inside informations we coming on the way up here, Josh Waggle, there's a lot of talent on this team.
There is.
There's a lot of talent on this team. But if we can play some disciplined football, stick to our game plan, we've got a chance. And I'm the eternal optimist. I called the game last week, and I'll take credit for it.
You did.
I called the win. I'm calling a win tonight, guys.
I'm with you. Yeah, we got a little bit of momentum here.
Yeah, I think probably what happened, they won the flip and deferred, and they chose to kick off, which means we get the ball starting both halves, which is kind of a mess up.
Did that ever happen to you and your what?
No, that never happened. We had game captains, but we had one we sent out every time that was in the National Honor Society. As a matter of fact, he went to West Point, wound up going. So
that helps.
You know, yeah, he actually told us what to do.
Yeah, I hear you. Maumelle lines up to kick it off. And we've got 9 guys up within about 10 yards of the thing. He does a little bloop kick down to the 20-yard line, and we let it go out of bounds.
It'll be our ball on 35.
Smart play by McChristian.
Evidently, they don't have a good kickoff guy.
You see more and more of that. They do that kind of the fake onside. We did it some earlier in the year and had great success.
He's done.
Well, that's going to bring the offense out. Now, if you guys remember, last week at Bologna, very first play was a pass play,
To
which
Wilbanks.
has gone against what our normal play calling's been. I think it establishes nice confidence in the quarterback. Let's see what they go with here.
Yeah, strong twins right.
Well, they do a quick snap. Waggle takes it. Kind of a busted play. Lucky to pick up 4 or 5 yards there.
Kind of a busted play, but they make the most out of it. Waggle finds him a little seam. Quick thinking.
And we get
5 yards. Let's go with
5 yards, and Stevens gets up limping. I think he snapped it before anybody else was ready. Speaking of National Honor Society, our centers, he might be the smartest kid in the school. He gets that from his mother's side, though. Be 2nd and 5 for the Cardinals. Goes to Reed Turner over the left-hand side. He picks up 4,
First
maybe
down.
5.
I think it's first down.
Be real close.
Yeah, first down.
1st and 10. We'll take that. 5 yards of play.
That was the same play.
Turner at tailback. Putnam offset at fullback. Gives it a little counter. Picks up 4 or 5 yards again. Nice execution.
I'll take the 5 yards. Nickel and dime him every time.
We're sorry, folks. The scoreboard, we had a little trouble here before the game started, and the scoreboard says Bologna, and we are not at Bologna.
We're at Maumelle.
But we've got the Bologna scoreboard up, so we're working to fix that right now.
Well, at least they're not red and white. That could be confusing.
Tosses out to Reed on the right-hand side. Picks up about 1 yard.
We got it now.
3rd and 4.
Coleman's a genius. So
Coleman is good.
hey, you say our center's the smartest guy at our school.
Coleman and Parrish, they're in the same classes, I bet.
Yeah. You got to take care of your own guys before you take care of them.
We've got the professor down on the field, and we've got the professor up here.
That's right. Wilbanks to the near side. Hands off to Reed over the right-hand side, and they stuff it for little or no game. Bring up 3rd and 4.
They figure they're not going to let us go on these short runs pretty quick.
Looks like he's sending Waggle out. Now, we've seen this in the past where Waggle will do the quick kick. Maybe that's what they're trying to do and try to pin them deep.
Might be trying to pull him off sides.
Might be. He gets up under
Just
center.
Give him a hard count.
Got Wilbanks with man-to-man coverage on
That's
this
what
side.
they're doing, I think.
8 seconds left on the play clock.
Yeah.
Timeout, Farmington. Folks, we'll be right back after a quick break.
You bet.
Williams Tractor is a proud supporter of Farmington High School, academics, and athletics, and wishes all Farmington teams a successful season. Williams Tractor carries over 120 different lines of equipment and knows that tradition is as important on the field as it is in serving our customers. Good luck to all competitors and coaches. Williams Tractor would like to thank Farmington and the surrounding communities for their business and is proud to have served our customers since 1973.
Kel Petrie matters. Welcome back, Cardinal fans. We are going to punt it.
So we tried to get them to go off sides. They didn't go for it. Looks like we're bringing out our punting team here.
They're looking at. They really can't decide what they.
They don't know.
Yeah, they're getting the point. Dropping somebody back.
And we run a fake and we drop the football.
Oh, hard.
Oh, and they're scrambling around. Just go down. It does. It might have been there, but it was a snap to the up back with Williams. There was a mishandle. I don't know if it was a low snap. I don't know if it was if he wasn't anticipating, but it definitely the fake was on, and end up losing about 15 yards to be 1st and 10 for the Hornets at the 35-yard line.
That's exactly what you don't want to happen to you.
No, that was a gamble, though. You know, we win, that builds momentum. Unfortunately, we don't. The gamble doesn't pay off for us.
But it might have been there. Just the snap wasn't handled cleanly.
He does. Quick pitch out to the right-hand side, down to the 21-yard line. That's going to be close for a 1st down.
That's Twan Simmons. So he makes a modest gain.
They toss it out on the left-hand side. That's Xavier Morgan. He picks up about 8 or 9 yards. Be out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Josh Ball knocked him out of bounds.
Just 5
Got
on
some
them.
movement on the offensive line on the right-hand side.
We'll take it.
Back them up. Bring us 2nd and 10.
We will back him up. We'll take that modestly.
Getting pretty hotness up here.
It is really hot in here.
Run a fake handoff, throws it out to the right-hand side. That's Byron Wade. Gets down. That's a nice open field tackle. Is that Jowers?
Jowers Gustin was on the coverage there as well. I think they're going to be challenging their corners with a couple plays that they've shown here early on and challenging that one-on-one coverage.
1st and goal at the 9. They run 4 wide. Quarterback Xavier Morgan fakes to the fullback. Oh, and he's quick. Wow. That's touchdown for the Hornets. He faked it to the fullback. He kept it, and wow.
He makes a good move there. Defensive lineman just bites on it and leaves him an open run into the end zone.
Daniel Wheeler lines up for the extra point. Kicks it up and through. That's early lead for the Hornets. Be 7-0 for them. 8:15 left in the first quarter. We'll be right back after the break.
Things are changing in kitchens everywhere.
Tony's Sasheries.
People are replacing salt and pepper on everything they eat.
Tony's Sasheries.
Oh yeah, no more salt and pepper.
Tony's Sasheries.
Tony's Sasheries, famous Creole seasoning, brings out the flavor in all your favorite foods.
Tony's Sasheries.
Oh yeah, so put a little Creole in your kitchen. Tony's Sasheries makes everything taste great.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
I love the app.
I use it to deposit checks,
Snap the pictures, enter a few things,
and then you just deposit.
Welcome back, Cardinal fans. Wheeler lines up, and we've got 9 guys up between the 40 and 50-yard line. And we're not anticipating them to kick it deep.
They're going to huddle up. Think about it.
They're going to get a signal from the coaches. And luckily for them, they get an extra kickoff this game. Goes over the right-hand side. Josh Ball catches it. Bounces up to the 40-yard line.
There we go. We got a seam.
The 40, the 35. Face mask and down to the 30-yard line.
And we got
there
the flag.
There's
the flag comes in late.
That could have been a late hit on us.
Let's see that
like a
replay.
horse
Or that
collar.
could be a face mask.
If it comes in, it comes in
Is it
right
a horse
now.
collar?
Oh, that's a face mask there by
Man, that's
number 1.
Robinson.
That's Robinson.
I think the late hit's going to be called on number 10 for us.
We'll see.
He came in late and cleared it up. You want to run that again?
They got the personal foul on us, but guys, if you're at home,
a face mask.
you can see the face mask by
my
number 1,
goodness.
Tyrick Robinson.
What did they call on us? Personal foul.
They called a late hit.
Late hit. I didn't see that, but that face
Do
mask.
we have one
obvious,
more
right in front
replay
of
back
him.
there, guys, so we can show everyone at home?
We're working on it. We gotta rewind it back quite a bit. See, here we go. Here's Coleman's on it.
Watch it on the left of the screen.
I mean,
Watch on the left of the screen, the kid at the top.
Check out the
Rip
right
the,
there.
The left
Right,
side,
yeah.
bam, the cleanup right there is
It's
what
a
they got
face
on.
mask, or if you guys
Bad
group like
call
I did,
there.
that's a DDT.
Yeah.
Waggle hands it off to Turner. Nice cut up to the 40-yard line. Runs into his own man.
Hey, even with the penalty, we still have good field position.
We've got good field position. That was a good run back by Josh Ball. How nice has Turner been running up and down the field?
He can, when he plants his foot in the ground, he's got dynamic speed.
And not only that, it gives us the gives us a little versatility in the backfield between Williams and Turner. Now there we see Trenton hobbling off the backfield. That doesn't look like he could be at full speed right there. And he's been struggling with that injury for the last 2 weeks.
He kind of lit by on it last week, but this week you saw Turner ran into him at the end of the play. Waggle hands off to Turner, picks up about 2 yards, brings up a 3rd and short.
I caught some transportation up here with the law firm of Waggle McChristian in Putnam, and McChristian had said his ankle's good as long as he doesn't get an injury first on, or if no one steps on it.
I think he tweaked it.
He might have tweaked it just a little bit. We'll see if we see back from him later on.
Waggle comes up under center. Would like a broken record, hands it off to Turner, and he's got enough for a first down. Like I was saying, if we can get them a steady dose of this, we can wear them down.
Exactly. Like you're saying, little bits and pieces at a time.
Be 1st and 10 from the 30.
Really relying on our offensive line right now, getting us some good push so we can get the ball moving. There's
going to be a bootleg there.
Tried to bootleg and they sniffed it out. He beats the block on
grounding.
that.
Probably going to be intentional grounding, huh?
That's number 18 for the Hornets. That's Evan Robinson. 6'3", 230, sophomore. Big kid.
6'3", 230, almost weighs
Could be a
as
loss
much
of
as I
downs
do.
there.
That's a huge penalty. 5 yards from the spot of the foul.
But also lost it down.
Also, too, that's our first pass play of the night. You know, we came out against Bologna passing right from the get-go. I personally think with a quarterback that does great when he's confident, this is your first pass play into the second drive, and it's snuffed out by the defense.
Yeah, you might be better served by just faking a dive and then.
Yeah.
Rather than the bootleg. Waggle rolls around the left, looks across the
That's
middle. Oh, he
passive
hit him
there.
early.
Oh,
No
yeah.
flag. Let's see what we got there on that
Wilbanks
replay.
goes to set his feet to jump and gets clobbered from the back and has
flag.
no chance to jump.
You know, those
That should have been called.
those
Wow.
penalty flags are pretty securely attached in those referees' pockets. You've got to give a lot of to get them out.
Yeah, he got hit. You couldn't really see it on the camera very well, but yeah, there was definitely contact there.
3rd and, 25.
Long way.
Waggle rolls out to the right side. Throws
Throwback.
back across to Wilbanks. He gets down to the 40. Where's that late hit? Spun him out of bounds. That's Twan Simmons knocking him out of bounds. Now we bring on the punt team. Waggle goes to snap to Kelton Price. He's at the 45-yard line. Ball bounces at the 12. Fielded at the 6-yard line. Decent contain on that far side. He picks up about 10 yards, but hey, we'll take it. They had a little crease there. We'll be right back after a quick break, folks. Vegetarian?
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
I love the app.
I use it to deposit checks,
Snap the pictures, enter a few things.
and then you just.
Welcome back, Cardinal fans. Be 1st and 10 for the Hornets. 23-yard line. They run the fake the dive. Gustin out in the open field. That's number 6, Twan Simmons. Boy, he juked and jived all the way up to about the 37-yard line.
You know, folks, they're going to expose our corners. They're going to use their athleticism. They got a lot of athleticism at the wide receiver spot. I mean, if you're the defensive coordinator and you've got that kind of speed and talent on the corners like that, they're trying to get it one-on-one. How do you defend that, Coach?
Well,
I like to put you on the spot.
One thing you have to do is try to get a little bit of pressure on the quarterback, but you can't leave him. You can't get that much cushion to him. We're getting a lot of cushion. That one time, that last play, they actually had we were outnumbered 3-on-2 over there, but they went the other way with it. See, the same thing here.
Alignment to the near side. They got 3
Yes.
trips
you
to
can't,
the near
you,
side.
You can't cover those 3 guys with those 2 guys.
Yes.
If they run them straight, see 10.
Hey, we get him in the backfield, though.
But that's
Nice
the key
pressure
we
on
said
the
earlier.
quarterback. Yeah,
but
pressure on the
but you
quarterback
can't
like you're saying.
you can't cover them.
They walked a linebacker out there late, Kelton Price.
But see, look at 10 running down the middle of the field.
Nice sack by Stump. That's a tongue twister.
I'll tell you what, that's an onomatopoeia. Nice sack by Stump. If you have a lisp, you can't say that.
Mike Tyson would have problems.
But the way you stop those guys, as you said earlier, Josh, your O's are got to be better than their X's.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Maumelle calls timeout with 3rd and 9. We're 4:16 left in the first quarter. We'll be back after a quick break.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
I love the app.
I use it to deposit checks,
Snap the pictures, enter a few things.
and then you just deposit.
It's that easy?
It's that easy?
It's so easy to use, my dad can do it.
What's the most unusual place you've used the mobile app?
On top of a mountain in a snow cave in Vail, Colorado.
While I was waiting in the drive-thru.
The deer woods.
Church.
Arvest Bank. Our customers say it best.
Attention students, have you found a place to live yet? Don't move into high-rise, high-cost student living. Live somewhere comfortable, affordable, on the bus route, and close to everything you need. It's all at Mad Sky Rentals. 95% of apartments are rented in Fayetteville, so Mad Sky's places are going fast. Call today at 251-9403.
Welcome back. Big down here, 3rd and 9 for the Hornets.
So we're all right now.
He rolls around to the right-hand side, throws it at the 49-yard line. Be good enough for a first down and out of bounds at our 45-yard line. Tyree Robinson.
There's an old saying, if you're playing defensive football, you can't get beat by alignment.
Yeah. They had 3 of them out there. We only had 2.
Now, they can out-athlete you, but you can't get beat by alignment.
You got to at least get the people out there to cover them.
Now they're going 4 wide.
Yeah, bring some pressure.
That Stump made contact in the backfield, but he still picked up about 4 yards. That's Corey Jones, senior running back. He's tough to bring down.
He is.
That was a nice stop by Dylan Reeves.
They seem to be spreading us out, then trying to hit us up the middle, and taking away most of our personnel up in the middle of the defense.
I think they're trying to spread us out so that quarterback can pierce us. We're going to force their hand a little bit. He throws it out in the flat to Jones. Jones down to the 30-yard line across the field and down to the 31-yard line, tackled by Nathan Jowers.
Jowers does a good job bringing it down.
And Gustin.
Nathan Jowers is the referee. Javen Jowers is the player.
And they're both good at what they do.
They are both good at what they do.
But, the most talented one in the bunch is the mom.
That's exactly right.
Contain.
Quarterback rolls out to the left.
Good job.
There you go. Good job.
Nice contain.
Kelton Price does a great job reading the quarterback, staying committed to him, and doesn't let him get big run, doesn't let him get a pass off, brings him down the backfield. Nice defensive play by Kelton.
You also had another player that strung him out. That strung him out there. I don't know his number. He kind of forced him on the outside, and we did a good job containing.
Stop the inside.
They do trips to the near side.
Yeah, see,
and we're bringing the linebacker out now.
But he's still not.
They run it right back where they brought the linebacker from. That's 27. That's number 27, Antavius Henderson. He's down to the 11-yard line. Be 1st and 10 for the Hornets. Hornets line up 4 wide again. So I got pressure coming right up the middle with Stump, and nice stop. Ball's on the ground. That's a quick run up the middle. That's by number Phil.
I think they're going to come wide. They're going to come back to this wide side of the field this time.
Nice stop there by the defensive line.
I think they're coming this way.
Jacob Rogers looks to be getting up off the pile of that stop from the last defensive play.
Yeah.
Throw it out to number 4. That's going to be close. That is.
They give it to
be
him.
a touchdown.
Apparently he crosses the plane with possession.
That's number 4, Bill Smith on the touchdown reception. He got in the open field, made a few moves, and got in there. Lines up for the extra point, kicks it through. That's a 14-0 lead for the Hornets. We'll be back after a quick break.
Farmington Schools would like to thank Trinity Rehabilitation and Melinda Day for providing athletic training services that keep our Farmington athletes safe and in the game. Trinity has clinics in Fayetteville, Springdale, and Bella Vista. If you need outpatient physical therapy, please contact Trinity at 521-2232.
America's most innovative off-road vehicles are all on sale during the Polaris Factory Authorized Clearance. Get our biggest rebate ever on Razor XP 1000. Save $1,000 on remaining 2015s while they last. Get our lowest price ever on Ace 4x4. This all-new off-road experience is just $64.99 after rebate. Get the year's best deals during the Polaris Factory Authorized Clearance.
Welcome back, Cardinal fans. 14-0, and we need a break.
We need a break. You know, we took a gamble early on with a fake punt. We paid for it. We're having some defensive adjustments we're going to need to make to kind of get used to this spread offense.
I kind of think Maumelle knew something up with that fake punt. You remember they were up, didn't have anybody back, and they came back up.
That's McChristian takes it. The
But
30.
Ankle looks
Good return.
okay now.
All the way across the field. Gosh, got another flag on the play.
Let's hope it's not a holding call.
That's Antavius Henderson that made the tackle. We'll see what the call is from the White Hat.
Either holding or blocking the back.
Yep, blocking the back. They'll march it back to the 27-yard line. But it's only 1st and 10 from there.
That's exactly right. While the boys come out, we'll see what Adams has dialed up. Looks like we got Zay near side.
That's Jay Burns. Jay Burns around the near side, all the way up to the 45-yard line. We talked a little bit about him last week. That's the freshman, folks.
Jadavian Burns comes up from junior high last week.
Don't call him Jadarian.
Jay Burns.
Jay Burns.
Jay Burns comes up, makes a nice play.
Yeah, what we did, we had trips over, and they had them covered, and we put the inside receiver back in motion, and they didn't adjust to it, so we had them outnumbered over here on this end.
Oh, they gave us a yard or two on
Yeah,
the spot, too.
usually they'll bring somebody with that player coming across the field.
Waggle back in the shotgun. Putnam leads Reed Turner going right up the middle, and hey, this worked on the first drive. Let's see if we can chug a lug on down.
He follows Turner's lead, but he takes a couple of the Maumelle Hornets with him.
He does.
I think if we could maybe fake that dive up the middle and hit a quick pop out or tight end
delay or something like that.
Turner dots the I. Correction. Putnam slides over. Putnam catches it, gets it going right up the middle, picks up about 3 yards, be third and 2 or 3.
Be a good time for a halfback pass.
It's always a good time for that, right?
It's never a bad time for it.
Sometimes they're bad times.
If
it doesn't work, it's a bad time.
As a fan, you always want to see the reverse, the fake punt.
That's right.
You always want to see that,
and that's what I'm here for, folks. No football knowledge, just to voice what the fan wants.
It sounds good, but
triple reverse halfback pass would be great right now. I'll even go for a fumble-a-rooski.
Yeah, I'll take it. He's darn near going to sit down out there and take his shoe off, put it back on.
Chuck Carlson.
I would not tell Chuck to hurry up.
Nope. He's at Foot Locker right now, getting sized up, making sure everything fits just right, and he's good to go.
You're talking about a good kid.
They used to call make you take a timeout when you did that.
Really?
A trap play.
Hands off to Jowers.
He
might pick up enough for the first
Jowers
down.
might have that first down.
Yeah, that was inside trap there. Blocked down, pulled back.
That's the end of the first quarter, but we're going to see if we got a first
down
here before we go on break.
Let's see if they give it to us. They're looking at it. Let's see if they bring out the chain gang. We're an inchworm away.
Folks, we're going to take a timeout with them. We'll be right back after this break.
Hey there, sports fans. Looking for that perfect bat? Need new football cleats? What about the latest in Razorback apparel? Come find exactly what you need at Best Sports. With 2 convenient locations and friendly customer service, we are your local suppliers of team sports, trophies, monogramming, letter jackets, Under Armour apparel, and much, much more. Locally owned and operated since 1972, let our family help your family. Best Sports, the sports shop for all seasons.
Farmington Schools is currently seeking both full-time and substitute bus drivers. If you or someone you know has their commercial driver's license or would like more information on getting theirs, please contact Transportation Director Jim Hendricks at 479.
Welcome back, Cardinal fans. Looks like it's going to be 4th and inches. What do you think here, Coach?
Oh, I think we got to go through it. You might even look at a quarterback sneak. It's not maybe just wedge up the middle with a quarterback sneak. Sometimes you don't want to take a chance with a deep handoff.
You don't want to take a chance, but we've taken a chance with bigger risk earlier.
I'm looking at just a quarterback sneak.
McChristian goes in motion. Handed off deep. Yeah.
We got it.
It worked.
Nice work by Turner.
No, it worked.
A little bit of a slow developer, but it worked.
Great run by Reed, Timmy Turner. I don't know if that's going to catch on. I'd love to hear kids call him that at school, but you know what? He's played great last week, starting this week, and he's a great addition to our regular lineup.
He's a good kid, good family.
How excited is he to be out here, too? I mean, does he not bring some energy to the bench, to the line, everywhere he's at? He is excited to be here. You can't help but just kind of be happy to be around him.
Turner around the right end. He cuts it up.
No.
Just gets what he can, and maybe a gain of 1.
Gain of 1, but you know what? That's probably all he was going to get.
He got about 7 more than what he could have gotten if he'd kept it to the outside.
And 18 more than me.
He checks out. Looks like they got Ebers, Montez, and Jowers checking in.
Got some of our hands.
Got the fast guys in there.
Yeah, fast guys, some hands.
The go fast guys. You guys go in there and run real fast. We're going to let Waggle throw it to you.
Go Daddy.
We spread him out. Comes right up the middle, but almost fine. He stepped away from the pressure. Almost got it to his man, Ebers, over there on at the 37-yard line, and he had some room to roam.
The H was O. The heat was on. He was feeling the heat. Steps out, makes a little adjustment. Unfortunately, pass doesn't work for him there. Doesn't get a good pass out to the receiver. That'll bring up 3rd down and about 9.
Going 5 wide, and boy, we're going to swap sides here.
Switcheroo.
They might be trying to isolate Zay on the near side.
So we got him outnumbered over there.
Throws it up. I don't know who that was intended to. Or
looks like there was a little misread on the routes there, especially with the old switcheroo. Looks like a little Chinese fire drill there at that line, trying to throw them off, and unfortunately might have thrown us off a little bit too.
It's like I had 3 guys out there, but none of them were quite in that area. Montez looked like he was open a little bit, but heck, it's hard to see that. Hard to see from up here. I can't imagine being down there trying to figure it out.
You mentioned isolating Zay on the near side. Was not one nod to him, so there was something going on that far side. I think there's just some miscommunication.
Price back to punt. They have nobody deep except for the official. Bounces. Touchback. Be 1st and 10 for the Hornets at the 20.
Nice decision, though, to try to play the field position. 20 yards is better than a 50-yard return.
That's right.
This will bring up Sutton's defense to adjust to the Hornets' attack, which so far has been a lot of quick out passes and some quick hitters up the middle.
The last 2 possessions, we've been able to hold our own.
We need to really hold them on this deal and flip the field.
He fakes the handoff to the left side, does a keeper up the middle. We plugged it up after about a 2-yard gain.
Jaden Goff on the tackle.
Second and 8. Oh, ball's on the ground.
Now they recovered.
We don't get the recovery, but you know what? We get some good field position going into 3rd down.
It's a big down here.
It looked like the quarterback, he took the ball had the tight end coming right in front of him, tried a little shovel pass or tried a little flip, but
need to bow up on defense right now.
Hey, they were going for that fanfare play. That'd be a play that I'd like to see. It just didn't work out for them.
That'd be
it's
one
nice
that you'd call in Pee Wee
football.
football.
That'd be one I'd call on 1st and 10 with a 0 lead or a 27-point lead.
Yep, 3rd and 18 for the Hornets.
As a fan of Cardinals, I like to see that play when it goes
trips to the near side, to the far side. He drops back, throws it downfield, and nice coverage on that.
That was very
Justin
nice
was
coverage.
Right where he needed to be. Montez was over the top.
Receivers calling for the interference. There's no interference there. Our boys handled it well, and now we got 4th down.
He's been watching too much TV.
Yeah, complain. Think he's going to come over and throw his helmet into the kicking net like Beckham did. They're lined up to punt. McChristian back at midfield.
Oh,
we blocked the punt! We're on the football at the 1-yard line, maybe the 1-foot line. He did not get it off.
They did a different count. They tried to draw us up sides. We stay disciplined.
Here, we're watching it here on the replay. We just had a guy came clean right up the middle. I'm sorry, I could not tell from the replay who that was.
He kind of fell back. He was on to the left. He kind of fell back in front of the punter.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, I've said this all year long. Our special teams play has been phenomenal year long.
Weigel leads him up. Quarterback sneak right up the middle.
I think it's a touchdown.
Throw the hands up, ref. Throw him up.
Come on, guys. Touch the ceiling. If
He's
you get
in there.
the feeling, touch the ceiling. There we
Touchdown, Cardinals.
That is a huge break for us. We needed something like that.
Hey, we made our own break.
Okay, we're gonna. I don't think we have it right now. Yes, I'm on.
All right, now we're gonna line up in the
swinging gate, guys.
Swingate, they're looking over to Adams for a call. That's Seth Swain lined up right there by the holder.
They got it covered pretty well.
Swain pitches it out to Jowers. He throws it to the back of the
Nice play.
Will Banks, wow. Nice wrinkle. 2-point conversion is good.
Folks, if
let's watch that again. I don't want to go to break.
That's the entertaining football. That's the fanfare football.
That's the kind of play that we haven't seen yet, and they pull out of our pocket whenever you need it, when you need a momentum shift like we just had.
Swain took it, flipped it out to Jowers, who looked like he was covered up.
Yeah, they had him covered well. They were not going to let him get in the end zone, and he dumps it right off to Zay. He makes a nice, easy catch. Hey, guys, fooled me.
That's not hard to do, Josh.
It's not too hard to do, and I'm not ashamed to say so. I'm not a proud man. We're going. Kel's saying, you guys are doing terrible. Please go to commercial. We're like, no, we're ready. We're going to overtime.
We want more.
We want more. Let's bring it.
We're so bad that we're good, right?
We're not scared. Coach Adams' courageous play call there has motivated us
For the record, that
to
was,
stick through that commercial break
that
you
was
wanted
Coleman,
so bad.
So y'all should talk to Coleman about that one.
No,
he was
Coleman?
asking. I
Coleman
just have that.
Kick it down to the 20-yard line. They field it at the 22. Cuts it up, and he's got a crease. He's up to midfield, and
dang it.
He might be gone, and Jowers knocks him out. That's going to be close. Looks like we're going to knock him out at the 2-yard line. That's that Bill Jones kid again. He got it down to the 2-yard line.
Bill Jones, the third, just takes us for all we're worth. Not only does he give a fake, he fakes with his whole body.
Wow. He's got some speed.
You remember those little toys that you could squeeze at the bottom like a little giraffe and they just collapse?
Yeah.
And then they come right back up? That's exactly what it did. I mean, he faked with his entire body. We bit, and he took.
Be first and goal from the 2-yard line for the Hornets.
Hope that wasn't too descriptive for you guys at home.
Nice. He trips to the far side. Rolls around to the left.
Dang it.
Touchdown Hornets. That's Xavier Morgan with a quarterback keeper. That'd make the score 20-8.
So what you're saying, there's a chance.
There's a chance, all right.
See what they bring out. Looks like they might be
I think they're
for
going to
two
go for
as
two.
well. Yep.
You're right, they are going for 2.
They're going to spread us out.
Morgan at quarterback flips it around the left end. He's got a crease, and he gets in. Touchdown. I'm sorry, 2-point conversion is good. 22-8. The Hornets are up. 8:23 left in the second quarter. We'll be right back.
Farmington Schools is currently seeking both full-time and substitute bus drivers. If you or someone you know has their commercial driver's license or would like more information on getting theirs, please contact Transportation Director Jim Hendricks at 479-267-6023. That's 479-267-6023. Farmington Schools is a better way to drive.
Farmington Stampede is a proud supporter of Farmington schools and the Farmington community. We look forward to everyone joining the next Stampede.
Go Cards!
That guy was a big quarterback.
We're back live, folks.
8:23 left in the
second
half.
quarter.
And we got 22-8 as Farmington prepares to return to kickoff.
And they're onside kicking it. Ball's on the ground. They were all over it.
Oh.
Number 4 comes out with it, and that's hard. It's hard to field there. It looked like it hit Montez taking that funny bounce. It's hard to field. Be 1st and 10 for the Hornets from the 47.
Tough break right there. Kind of a gutsy call to call onside kick when you're ahead 22-8.
It's like we made them mad with our 2-point conversion.
It's like we stirred the hornet's nest.
We need some off.
You're needing some off.
We need some off bad.
We were losing viewers by the hundreds until he said that.
There you go.
There
you go. Hey,
we need some off.
Thank you, Bill. Thank you, Bill. Need some off. We need some mosquito nets.
I give it right up the middle.
Okay.
That's Corey Jones. That must be Bill's brother. He picks up about 3 yards, be 2nd and 7. Got trips to the near side. They run a quick pass out to the left. That's Montez. That's Guston.
Montez and Guston are on that.
Nice stop. Short gain. And we need it. 3rd and 5.
Third and 5 as the Hornets come to the line.
Look like they moved early. I thought
they moved. That right tackle was moving.
Well, 27 gets it strung out. Hey, that's going to bring up a 4th and 6.
I'm pretty sure they'll go for it. The way they've been.
It's Antavius Henderson.
Antavius Henderson again.
No, the center snapped it before everybody else was ready. We like it when they do that.
Yeah, we'll take that. Defense does a good job.
They're going to act like they're going to
plugging
go
all
for
the seams that he can take. Kicks him to the outside to where he finally meets.
4th and 7 from their own 45, from our 45. See what they do here. Playcock's at 9.
The inside receiver on this near side, I think I'm going to look at him.
You're right. They hit him. He's at
there
the
you
49.
go. Nice play.
Open field tackle by Kelton Price.
Nice open field play.
Flag late. No. I think that was holding. I think they were holding Jowers.
If the ball was behind the line of scrimmage, I think, which it was thrown, they can't call pass interference on that.
But that was an extremely late flag. There's no way that can be pass interference.
It was way after the play.
Holding on the offense.
Let's see what we got here on replay.
Might be defensive holdings on that, I can figure.
I don't think they would have called it that late. If they did, I'm going to take my headset off and give them an earful from the booth.
No flag.
No flag on the play.
Wave it off.
Yeah, I don't know what they're
looking. I can give them an earful.
How can you throw a flag and then say, I didn't throw a flag?
He didn't mean to. It's all right when it's against
I mean, it worked well for us, but
yeah.
What?
And I'm gonna tell you a story about Robert Bogan here in a minute. The 7th grade. You said 7th grade. The 7th grade played at Stillwell, Oklahoma on Thursday night. They had a kid that was lined up way off sides consistently. So we gave him an earful of the official. Finally, Robert Bogan screamed at him, "Tell your son to get back on side."
That's great.
That got his attention. That got the official, and he nodded his head, and it was the best one-liner I've heard in a while. That's Burns out on the far side, and he caught it down to the 30-yard line. Waggle threw it up.
I don't think we had enough guys on the line of scrimmage.
Flag on the near side.
I think the right tackle was on the line of scrimmage. I don't know, but I hadn't seen that.
What a play. What a throw. What a catch.
No procedure.
That goes against the Cardinals. Illegal procedure.
Yeah, look at that right out.
Let's see that.
Slide over.
Again. That's what.
You said
Yeah, that's what it was. They called it illegal formation. We didn't have enough guys in the line of scrimmage at the right
You said
tackle.
Seems like we didn't have our 7. But, let's take the penalty out of that. What a nice play by Burns.
Well,
It's kind of one of those
it really hurts to lose a play like that.
It does hurt to lose it, but it shows some promise. He throws the ball up there. Jay goes up and gets it.
Looks like the Farmington coaches are wanting an explanation.
The explanation is illegal formation.
Looks like we got a bad spot. They missed the spot by about a yard. This brings up 3rd and 16. They fake it to Turner.
He's open. If he can get it to
Will
him.
Banks is downfield.
Nice play.
Did he catch it?
He
Yes!
called it. Yeah, they called the
Down
catch.
to the 18-yard line. Hard to tell from up here. It's like we're watching from the Goodyear blimp.
And Coach, you called it. Don't take such a wide bootleg. Fake that dive. Drop back.
Exactly.
Deliver your pass. And it worked for us right there. We got Zay out there open. Nice play call. Nice execution.
Nice ball. 1st and 10 from the 19. Bunch set to the right. It's like to run a.
Yeah, we didn't get a rub block with that 5 technique. And
what does that mean, Coach?
well, what we did that time, we had the strong formation set strong to the short side of the field. Then we flipped the formation back to the wide side of the field, and the 5 technique lined up outside the offensive tackle and just was on a pinch move. That back probably needs to get a little rub on him, which means he kind of just shoves him off a little bit.
Gives us a
kind of
greaser.
complicated, but
Hey, we're trying to follow along, but
Trying our best. When you say rub, you're talking about in the football field, not like what you'd put on a
yeah,
steak or a
like a
tenderloin.
football term.
Yeah.
It's maybe kind of chip block, just a little bit to knock him off line there and gives that back time to. Because what he was
in
doing,
the meantime, they call
he slanted right down the line of scrimmage.
It's what they called a holding against the Cardinals, back us way up. That's Zay to the near sideline, goes in and out of his hands at the 24-yard line. Be 2nd down.
2nd down and 15.
Second.
Be 5:13 left in the 2nd quarter.
More like 25, folks. Excuse my calculation. Yeah, we got about 15 yards to the line of scrimmage.
Then we'll draw up the middle to Turner and be lucky if he makes it back to the line of scrimmage. Be 3rd down. So we're going to set up camp at the 35-yard line.
Not a whole lot of plays you can play on this long ways.
Timeout, Farmington.
Timeout,
We'll
Farmington.
take a quick
We'll
break
take a
with them.
Farmington. I'm going to go look for the frog that's running around in here, and we're going to take a quick timeout.
Let's face it, the internet has become part of our day-to-day life. You find your news there, you pay your bills there, you do some shopping there, and on the internet with PG Telco, you got a lot of things on your side. First of all, Zing Broadband, moving at the speed of life. And then there's the 110 years of experience you get with PG Telco and a 24-hour repair service guarantee that you may not find elsewhere. So be it your home or your business, PG Telco has you up to speed with Zing Broadband. Connect fast with us. Call 479-846-7200. 479-846-7200. PG Telco, moving at the speed of life.
Looking for free checking that isn't free of extras? It's as easy as finding your nearest Arvest bank. Our free Blue Checking comes with lots of features, including free online and mobile banking, and the ability to deposit a check just by taking a picture of it with your smartphone. And since it's from Arvest, you'll have the freedom of more than 240 locations and 7-to-7 banking. You shouldn't have to pay for convenience.
Welcome back, Cardinal fans. 35-yard line. 1st and 10. I'm sorry, 3rd and forever.
3rd and Plumville.
Yes. Waggle rolls around to the left, throws it
Good
over
play.
the middle, and he's there. That's Jowers. That's all right. It'd be fourth and about 6-7 yard lines. Be manageable.
I'll take 4th and 6 over 3rd and half football field.
It's like they're bringing in a different package. 4th and 5. That's Seth Swaim at quarterback. They ran this some last week. He's going to roll around the left side. He throws back. Oh, across the field, and it wasn't there.
Is that Kelly Waggle's son playing?
He was looking for Montez on that on the weak side and just overthrows him. He was fairly well covered on that as well. But again,
we saw that package last week where Swaim comes in, he rolls out to the left.
He got a lot of pressure up the middle.
He did. He did.
He really didn't have time to set his feet.
Almost like a misdirection pass.
He threw off his back foot. He had a lot of.
He's trying to get that tight end sneaking out from the far side, and A, they covered it well, and B, they got pressure.
Yeah, the pressure is what hurt us.
They go trips to the near side. They throw it out there.
I thought.
And incomplete. That was intended for number 9, John Word.
We used to have a play where we'd run that, and we'd have the receiver drop it on purpose, but we'd lateral it. He'd drop it on purpose, and then turn around, just kind of stand there, and then pick it up, and have somebody run down the field and throw it.
Really? I bet that only worked once or twice once they got that on film. Huh?
You'd be surprised.
I'd use that once, maybe twice a game.
It's like the officials throw a flag on the near side. Going to go against the offense. Encroachment against the offense. They called encroachment against the offense.
Well, that's
line up in the neutral zone.
No, that was on them. We didn't line up in the neutral zone.
Second and 15. Ball's on the ground.
Ball's on the ground.
Oh, and that's twice the ball's been loose back there with a quarterback exchange going wrong.
You really want the Cardinals to smell blood here. You know, you've gotten a little bit of gift defensively. They're on the 2-yard line.
We need the big fly swatter, the hornet swatter.
Right, there we go.
Hornet swatter.
Looks like we got out our off.
We're poking at the
swatter,
nest.
Huh?
Yeah, you got to stir that nest up.
Need the raid. The raid's what we need.
Yeah, the raid.
It's like Maumelle calls timeout.
We're going to take us a little timeout and talk about it ourselves, see if we can come up with a better metaphor for the hornet's nest.
Right back, folks.
Everybody knows how good Louisiana food is. For us, it's a way of life. We call it Creole. Creole is the melting pot of cultures, music, and great food. Salt and pepper? No way. On whatever you cook or whatever you eat, use Tony Chachere's Creole seasoning. Trust me, I know Creole. And this is the real deal.
Oh, yeah. Tony Chachere's
Makes everything taste great.
Williams Tractor is a proud supporter of Farmington High School, academics, and athletics, and wishes all Farmington teams a successful season. Williams Tractor carries over 120 different lines of equipment and knows that tradition is as important on the field as it is in serving our customers. Good luck to all competitors and coaches. Williams Tractor would like to thank Farmington and the surrounding community.
Now it's time for the defense got to bow up. Need to bow up right now. Make a play. Somebody needs to make a play.
Talking about Collins, we've got the Hornets backed up to their 2-yard line.
He fakes it around the left-hand side.
Goodness. And
nice.
we keep him back there. Nice play.
Jacob Freeman.
Did a good job spying. I think it was 54, I believe. 17.
Yeah. Close to a safety, but we'll take a 4th and a mile.
And that's with Jake Oskey being out. That's the sophomore we talked about some last week. Jacob Freeman. Of course,
Jacob Freeman has stepped
a couple
up
other
and
guys
done
there.
really well, yes.
Really has. The coaches talk about how pleased they were, how good of a job he did. Good for him. Montez is out at the 36-yard line as the Hornets run a man on late.
A little too late. We got a whistle. Nope,
Timeout
timeout.
the Hornets.
Timeout. They need to think about it. Folks, we'll see what our advertisers have to say as we'll take a little timeout ourselves.
Williams Tractor is a proud supporter of Farmington High School, academics, and athletics, and wishes all Farmington teams a successful season. Williams Tractor carries over 120 different lines of equipment and knows that tradition is as important on the field as it is in serving our customers. Good luck to all competitors and coaches. Williams Tractor would like to thank Farmington and the surrounding communities for their business and is proud to have served our customers since 1973.
Things are changing in kitchens everywhere.
Tony's Sasheries.
People are replacing salt and pepper on everything they eat.
Tony's Sasheries.
Oh yeah, no more salt and pepper.
All right, we're back, folks. Boy, a bad snap would be handy now.
We would take it. That's save back there.
35,
Field ball.
bounces a couple times, picks it up. Boy, he's got some long strides.
He does have some long strides.
Good field position.
Great field position. He takes it at the 40, advances at the 30.
And we took our lumps there that first quarter, really got it handed to us. Now we look, hey, if we get one score, you know,
we're right back in it. They're
in
showing some they're showing some dents in their armor with turnovers. And we can take advantage.
Come up with a tight formation. Turner at tailback, fakes the toss, throws it to Will Banks around the right-hand side and picks up 1, maybe 2 yards. Brought down by number 50, Jacoby Robinson.
Got to hurry up. There's 2 minutes here.
Staten to the near side. That's Reed Turner around the left end. Picks up about 7, 8 tough yards.
Hurry up, get on the line of scrimmage when you get on up here.
Minute 43 left. And they're turning on lights and turning off lights.
Looks like the clap on, clap off's not working.
Right.
Next
Supposed
door.
to turn out the light. Party's over.
Man, Coleman is doing a good job, isn't he?
Coleman's manning the ship good.
I think that's a first down, isn't it?
Turner picked up enough. Yes, that is going to be enough for a first down. They'll stop the clock as they advance the chains. Down to the 19-yard line.
You're going to start that clock as I set those chains.
That's where you, at home, you want a slow chain gang, right?
That's right.
At away, you want a quick chain gang. Turner goes around the left end. Could have gotten out of bounds, but that'd been tough.
It's not really the chain gang, it's the slow and fast clock keeper is what you want.
That's right.
Gotcha.
Chain gang don't have anything to do with it.
Speaking of chain gang, speaking of slow and clock.
Clock keeper.
We're at 46 seconds.
Yeah, we don't need to be.
We got one timeout left.
One timeout left for the half. Might come in handy. Let's see what we got dialed up here.
Might want to call 2 plays there once.
Will Banks
gets out of bounds.
A lot of times you can call you 2 plays.
Coach, I mean, at Farmington, we can call 3 plays.
Or 3 plays or whatever, you know. But
be 3rd and 5. From the 15-yard line, he gets out of bounds. That preserves the timeout. So with the timeout in hand, does that open up the middle of the field? Throws a quick hitter to Evers. That is a live ball. He picks it up at the 31-yard line and goes out of bounds.
It was lateral.
Yep. Threw it backwards and
Well,
I don't know if it
the
bounced
old play
off.
call doesn't go our way like it did for the Valonia Eagles like it did last week.
You're right. I don't know if it was a high ball or what. It looked like it bounced right off his hands. That's a high throw.
It might, I don't know, but it might have been a double pass they were trying to throw, throw it back, or lateral and then throw it, but got to catch it.
Quarterback throws it up to the 50-yard line, gets across midfield. That's Byron Wade.
A very polite commentator here, escorted out by the Farmington Cardinals. Like it's homecoming here.
Morgan
They just
back in the shotgun. He looks down the left-hand side, throws it deep. We had a couple guys there. Nicely defended. 10.5 seconds left. Folks, don't leave us at halftime. We're going to have the illustrious Josh Waggle.
He will be here. If he can make it up these steps. I'll tell you what, guys.
Did you go up the steps or there's an elevator?
I know. I was wearing my Fitbit, though. I wanted to make sure I got all my steps in today.
Man. You're lying.
Oh, I got them all in with just that.
Did you?
Yeah, guys. That's why it was such a delay for me to get on the air. I couldn't breathe.
Morgan drops back.
Yeah.
Rolls
nice
around the
play.
right-hand
nice
side.
Play. We'll take it as clock
They don't have any
rolls
timeouts.
down.
They do not have any timeouts.
They don't
That
have
should
any
bring us into
timeout.
halftime.
Good for him. Jay Woods on the sack.
Folks, we'll take a quick timeout. We'll wait for Waggle to get up all these stairs. If he's smarter than me, he'll use the elevator, and we'll be back.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
I love the app.
I use it to deposit checks,
Snap the pictures, enter a few things.
and then you just deposit.
It's that easy?
It's that easy?
It's so easy to use, my dad can do it.
What's the most unusual place you've used the mobile app?
On top of a mountain in a snow cave in Vail, Colorado.
While I was waiting in the drive-thru.
The deer woods.
Church.
Arvest Bank. Our customers say it best.
Attention students, have you found a place to live yet? Don't move into high-rise, high-cost student living. Live somewhere comfortable, affordable, on the bus route, and close to everything you need. It's all at Mad Sky Rentals. 95% of apartments are rented in Fayetteville, so Mad Sky's places are going fast. Call today at 251-9403. 1, 2, and 3 bedrooms available. 251-9403 or online at madskyrentals.com.
Farmington Schools would like to thank Trinity Rehabilitation and Melinda Day for providing athletic training services that keep our Farmington athletes safe and in the game. Trinity has clinics in Fayetteville, Springdale, and Bella Vista. If you need outpatient physical therapy, please contact Trinity at 521-2232.
America's most innovative off-road vehicles are all on sale during the Polaris Factory Authorized Clearance. Get our biggest rebate ever on Razor XP 1000. Save $1,000 on remaining 2015s while they last. Get our lowest price ever on Ace 4x4. This all-new off-road experience is just $64.99 after rebate. Get the year's best deals during the Polaris Factory Authorized Clearance.
Hey there, sports fans. Looking for that perfect bat? Need new football cleats? What about the latest in Razorback apparel? Come find exactly what you need at Best Sports. With 2 convenient locations and friendly customer service, we are your local suppliers of team sports, trophies, monogramming, letter jackets, Under Armour apparel, and much, much more. Locally owned and operated since 1972, let our family help your family. Best Sports, the sports shop for all seasons.
Farmington Schools is currently seeking both full-time and substitute bus drivers. If you or someone you know has their commercial driver's license or would like more information on getting theirs, please contact Transportation Director Jim Hendricks at 479-267-6023. That's 479-267-6023. Farmington Schools is a better way to drive.
Farmington Stampede is a proud supporter of Farmington schools and the Farmington community. We look forward to everyone joining the next Stampede.
Go Cards!
Let's face it, the internet has become part of our day-to-day life. You find your news there, you pay your bills there, you do some shopping there, and on the internet with PG Telco, you got a lot of things on your side. First of all, Zing Broadband, moving at the speed of life. And then there's the 110 years of experience you get with PG Telco and a 24-hour repair service guarantee that you may not find elsewhere. So be it your home or your business, PG Telco has you up to speed with Zing Broadband. Connect fast with us. Call 479-846-7200. 479-846-7200. PG Telco, moving at the speed of life.
Looking for free checking that isn't free of extras? It's as easy as finding your nearest Arvest bank. Our free blue checking comes with lots of features, including free online and mobile banking, and the ability to deposit a check just by taking a picture of it with your smartphone. And since it's from Arvest, you'll have the freedom of more than 240 locations and 7-to-7 banking. You shouldn't have to pay for convenience. Switch to free blue checking from Arvest Bank.
Everybody knows how good Louisiana food is. For us, it's a way of life. We call it Creole. Creole is the melting pot of cultures, music, and great food. Salt and pepper? No way. On whatever you cook or whatever you eat, use Tony Chachere's Creole seasoning. Trust me, I know Creole. And this is the real deal.
Oh yeah! Tony Chachere's!
Makes everything taste great.
Williams Tractor is a proud supporter of Farmington High School, academics, and athletics, and wishes all Farmington teams a successful season. Williams Tractor carries over 120 different lines of equipment and knows that tradition is as important on the field as it is in serving our customers. Good luck to all competitors and coaches. Williams Tractor would like to thank Farmington and the surrounding communities for their business and is proud to have served our customers since 1973.
Things are changing in kitchens everywhere.
Tony Chachere's!
People are replacing salt and pepper on everything they eat.
Tony Chachere's!
Oh yeah, no more salt and pepper.
Tony Chachere's!
Tony Chachere's famous Creole seasoning brings out the flavor in all your favorite foods.
Tony Chachere's!
Oh yeah, so put a little Creole in your kitchen. Tony Chachere's makes everything taste great.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
I love the app.
I use it to deposit checks,
Snap the pictures, enter a few things,
and then you just deposit.
It's that easy?
It's that easy?
It's so easy to use, my dad can do it.
What's the most unusual place you've used the mobile app?
On top of a mountain in a snow cave in Vail, Colorado.
While I was waiting in the drive-thru.
The deer woods.
Church.
Arvest Bank. Our customers say it best.
Attention students, have you found a place to live yet? Don't move into high-rise, high-cost student living. Live somewhere comfortable, affordable, on the bus route, and close to everything you need. It's all at Mad Sky Rentals. 95% of apartments are rented in Fayetteville, so Mad Sky's places are going fast. Call today at 251-9403. 1, 2, and 3 bedrooms available. 251-9403 or online in madskyrentals.com.
Farmington Schools would like to thank Trinity Rehabilitation and Melinda Day for providing athletic training services that keep our Farmington athletes safe and in the game. Trinity has clinics in Fayetteville, Springdale, and Bella Vista. If you need outpatient physical therapy, please contact Trinity at 521-2232.
America's most innovative off-road vehicles are all on sale during the Polaris Factory Authorized Clearance. Get our biggest rebate ever on Razor XP 1000. Save $1,000 on remaining 2015s while they last. Get our lowest price ever on Ace 4x4. This all-new off-road experience is just $64.99 after rebate. Get the year's best deals during the Polaris Factory Authorized Clearance.
Hey there, sports fans. Looking for that perfect bat? Need new football cleats? What about the latest in Razorback apparel? Come find exactly what you need at Best Sports. With 2 convenient locations and friendly customer service, we are your local suppliers of team sports, trophies, monogramming, letter jackets, Under Armour apparel, and much, much more. Locally owned and operated since 1972, let our family help your family. Best Sports, the sports shop for all seasons.
Farmington Schools is currently seeking both full-time and substitute bus drivers. If you or someone you know has their commercial driver's license or would like more information on getting theirs, please contact Transportation Director Jim Hendricks at 479-267-6023. That's 479-267-6023. Farmington Schools is a better way to drive.
The Farmington Stampede is a proud supporter of Farmington schools and the Farmington community. We look forward to everyone joining the next Stampede.
Let's face it, the internet has become part of our day-to-day life. You find your news there, you pay your bills there, you do some shopping there, and on the internet with PG Telco, you got a lot of things on your side. First of all, Zing Broadband, moving at the speed of life. And then there's the 110 years of experience you get with PG Telco and a 24-hour repair service guarantee that you may not find elsewhere. So be it your home or your business, PG Telco has you up to speed with Zing Broadband. Connect fast with us. Call 479-846-7200. 479-846-7200. PG Telco, moving at the speed of life.
Looking for free checking that isn't free of extras? It's as easy as finding your nearest Arvest bank. Our free blue checking comes with lots of features, including free online and mobile banking, and the ability to deposit a check just by taking a picture of it with your smartphone. And since it's from Arvest, you'll have the freedom of more than 240 locations and 7-to-7 banking. You shouldn't have to pay for convenience. Switch to free blue checking from Arvest Bank.
Everybody knows how good Louisiana food is. For us, it's a way of life. We call it Creole. Creole is the melting pot of cultures, music, and great food. Salt and pepper? No way. On whatever you cook or whatever you eat, use Tony Chachere's Creole seasoning. Trust me, I know Creole. And this is the real deal.
Oh, yeah. Tony Zachary
Makes everything taste great.
Williams Tractor is a proud supporter of Farmington High School, academics, and athletics, and wishes all Farmington teams a successful season. Williams Tractor carries over 120 different lines of equipment and knows that tradition is as important on the field as it is in serving our customers. Good luck to all competitors and coaches. Williams Tractor would like to thank Farmington and the surrounding communities for their business and is proud to have served our customers since 1973.
Things are changing in kitchens everywhere.
Tony Zachary's.
People are replacing salt and pepper on everything they eat.
Tony Zachary's.
Oh yeah, no more salt and pepper.
Tony Zachary's.
Tony Chachere's famous Creole seasoning brings out the flavor in all your favorite foods.
Tony Zachary's.
Oh yeah, so put a little Creole in your kitchen. Tony Chachere's makes everything taste great.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
I love the app.
I use it to deposit checks,
Snap the pictures, enter a few things.
and then you just deposit.
It's that easy?
It's that easy?
It's so easy to use, my dad can do it.
What's the most unusual place you've used the mobile app?
On top of a mountain in a snow cave in Vail, Colorado.
While I was waiting in the drive-thru.
The Deer Woods.
Church.
Arvest Bank. Our customers say it best.
Attention students, have you found a place to live yet? Don't move into high-rise, high-cost student living. Live somewhere comfortable, affordable, on the bus route, and close to everything you need. It's all at Mad Sky Rentals. 95% of apartments are rented in Fayetteville, so Mad Sky's places are going fast. Call today at 251-9403. 1, 2, and 3 bedrooms available. 251-9403 or online at madskyrentals.com.
Farmington Schools would like to thank Trinity Rehabilitation and Melinda Day for providing athletic training services that keep our Farmington athletes safe and in the game. Trinity has clinics in Fayetteville, Springdale, and Bella Vista. If you need outpatient physical therapy, please contact Trinity at 521-2232.
America's most...
Welcome back, Cardinal fans. I'm here with one and only Josh Waggle.
Oh, yeah.
Now, Josh, you get to travel with the team. You get to see them at practice. You got the ins and outs.
I love it.
I got to ask you one question. With all your knowledge, everything you know here, what did you think about the debates this week?
I absolutely loved how Trump handled Hillary in this last debate. And that's all I got to say about that.
Speaking of how it handled, how are we going to handle the Hornets when they're coming back? We're down 22-8. We've seen a lot of these passes to the outside. They're trying to use their athleticism, maybe even corner in on our corners, if you will.
Sure.
And expose them. Now, we've given them a little bit with the fake punt that didn't go our way. How do you handle this defensively going in?
Well, first of all, let's say what's up to all the Cardinal fans watching tonight. This is a long trip down to Little Rock, Arkansas. I want to give a shout-out to everybody that's online right now paying attention, watching your Cardinals. We got a pretty big group in the visitor stands, but normally we would travel more. It's cold outside. It's a tough trip. And I just want to say hello to everybody, specifically my wife, Kelly. Thanks for watching. But as far as the team goes, you can tell pre-snap, first play, both teams scattered each other. We were going to try to establish the run. They like to drop back into cover two, which is two deep safeties. Y'all see that online. And let their corners play up tight, drop if they need to or not. And we're going to try to establish the run. So you see our first 8 or 9 plays go as run plays. They did the exact opposite.
First 2 series, I don't think we saw a pass. First 2 series?
We didn't. They did the exact opposite of what they were going to do, okay? Normally they're throwing it deep. They're trying to hit crossing routes deep. They're trying to hit fade routes deep, jump balls. And what they do, they came with the wide receiver screen because they know they were going to drop back. So both teams watched film. Both teams did a good job adjusting their offenses based on what they've seen. But right now, both coaches are trying to figure out what's working. Maumelle's feeling pretty good about what they got. Right now, we're not feeling very good about what we got.
No.
So what I think what's going to happen is we're going to come out and try to throw the ball a little bit more. Let their 2 deep safeties drop back. Let's hit them in this shallow. See if we can pick up 5-6 yards that way, and then come back to the run like we did against Bologna. That's what I think will happen for us.
Which we saw a little bit. We saw an attempt at that going into the last in the second half before we had the turnover. It seemed like that's what we were working.
It was a little more up-tempo. We're looking at the out routes. We're looking at the hitch routes, things where we're catching their defense, sitting back a little bit too much, not trying to give up the big play. And their defense has given us that all night long, and I think that's what we'll do coming out of the break. I really do. You're going to see a little bit more of that kind of passing attack and then come back to the run second. Maumelle, right at this point, all they really need to do is continue what they're doing. Throw the wide receiver screen, let the quarterback run the read option, try to get 4 or 5 yards here or there, but even when they're in the 3rd and 9, they feel pretty confident.
Yes.
If we start bringing a little bit more heat on the outside and then still making sure that the interior defensive linemen are pursuing but not pursuing too much where we can still tackle the quarterback, we've had some success with that late in the second quarter. I think that's defensively what we're going to look at more a little bit as we head into the 3rd quarter.
Josh, do you mind touching on, I don't know if you caught this or heard of it. It looked like there was some confusion at the coin flip.
Oh, there was no confusion. It was a legit flip. Maumelle wins the coin flip, and they elect to kick off.
They elected to kick off.
They elect to kick.
Do we get the ball?
The white hat said, "Are you sure that you want to kick?" I heard him say it with my own ears. And he said, "Yes, sir, we want to kick." And we got to pick that we wanted to receive and which end we wanted to receive one. So Farmington will get the ball again in second half.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
a nice little advantage.
Here, and we'll take it at this point in time.
Did you see how mad the coach was?
Oh, their coach was fired up. He was saying, I'll tell you, for everyone that was wondering what he was saying, these are 16-year-old men. You fellas should know that that's not what they meant. Talking to the refs, that they should have understood that these guys knew that they wanted to kick if they were to have got to defer. The White Hat has enough. He was saying
the rebuttal to that.
Hey, coach them.
The rebuttal to that is they are 16-year-old men. They do not know what they say.
And that's what he said.
And the interesting part about this, we were up here. We could tell they were heated. We figured it was something like that. We didn't know exactly what. My uncle, Coach Pitts, he immediately said, "You must always have a captain who's on the National Honor Society," and he goes out there for every single.
I'm not going to say that their honor society wasn't out there, but I can tell you, he had a little bit of a brain fart on the Farmington Maumelle kickoff game.
I understand it.
There's no doubt. What's crazy about the first half, fellas? We outgained them. We had more yards than they did. We had more plays than they did. We had more time of possession than they did. But the big plays just honestly didn't go our way. Aside from their drop punt, which we capitalized on, the plays have not gone. We fumbled twice. They got one.
Yes.
They fumbled 3 times, recovered all 3 of them. So the big plays right now are going in the Hornets' favor. If we come out, play our game, establish the pass, then run, take what they're giving us. I really think we're going to have a really good battle in the second half.
Well, I like that. I like the optimistic outlook. Folks, don't turn your TV off yet. I know it's 22-8 going into the half, but if you hear here, we're just a misplay here, a misplay there from being right in it, and there's no reason we can't be going into the second half.
Absolutely, and that's what's going to happen. You're going to see a Cardinal team come out with the ball. If we can cover the onside kick, these guys like to run the onside every single play or a variation of the onside. I'm not against that. I got to be honest with you. I'm an offensive-driven mind when it comes to football. I like if we kick it deep and they run it back to the 40, it's almost the same thing as running an onside kick every play, but you got a chance to get the ball. Give it a 50-50 coin flip versus giving them the ball at the 40 every time. I like the call, to be honest.
You play us, you know we're going to go for 2 90% of the time.
Yes.
And we should probably expect the same from them as far as kickoff goes and the onside kick. Yes, that did bite us a little bit there. You're talking about that play there. You're talking about our missed fake punt where we went through. We had a mishandle on the snap on the fake punt. Those 2 big plays resulted in scores that we wish we could have back.
2 touchdowns, absolutely.
And so now here we're looking at a 22-8 deficit. But, we were given a gift by them as well. It's not that they're not without their faults, and they're not without their mistakes as well. I don't know how much of this second half is who's going to make the least amount of mistakes.
Well, and that's always a big part of the football game. You watch any caliber team, college football, NFL football, coaches are always going to say the same thing, and it is true. It's very important. Big mistakes lead to losses. Turnovers lead to losses. But I think right now you're going to come out and see a team that's a lot more disciplined in Farmington, run the plays like they're supposed to run, take what the defense is giving them, and drive the ball down the field and score. I think you're going to see a Maumelle team who's coming out undisciplined the entire time they're running their offense. Nobody knows where they're going. They're fumbling the ball all the time. They're offsides half the time. They're using their athleticism to beat us in the gifts that we're giving them. If we clean that up, you're going to see a Farmington win tonight, and that's what I'm predicting. Farmington's going to come back and beat Maumelle right here.
I like it. I like the optimism. I'm with you. I called this game as a win right before we began.
You did.
Hey, we're an away team. We play great on the road.
We do.
That seems to be where we rise. And I don't know, guys, if you haven't noticed it at home with the almost 3 hour drive here, we're away tonight.
They know. I promise you. They were looking at their checkbook thinking about that $125 gas bill to drive down.
That's exactly right.
And they kissed their son goodbye and said, "Good luck, son. I'll watch you on film."
That doesn't include where you stop to eat too. That's going to be a little extra too.
Yes.
They're going to save their money for Saturday night and watch their.
Big barbecues out. Hogs are away.
That's
spending
right.
some money on some steak and chicken. We need to win the night, take it into Saturday, and get ready for them Razorbacks.
That's exactly right, guys. Josh, thank you for coming up here. We got about 19 seconds before the half begins. Now we're down to about 10. Thanks for coming up, giving us your insight. Folks, we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we got a second half of football.
Let's go Cards.
America's most innovative off-road vehicles are all on sale during the Polaris Factory Authorized Clearance. Get our biggest rebate ever on Razor XP 1000. Save $1,000 on remaining 2015s while they last. Get our lowest price ever on Ace 4x4. This all-new off-road experience is just $64.99 after rebate. Get the year's best deals during the Polaris Factory Authorized Clearance.
Hey there, sports fans. Looking for that perfect bat? Need new football cleats? What about the latest in Razorback apparel? Come find exactly what you need at Best Sports. With 2 convenient locations and friendly customer service, we are your local suppliers of team sports, trophies, monogramming, letter jackets, Under Armour apparel, and much, much more. Locally owned and operated since 1972, let our family help your family. Best Sports, the sports shop for all seasons.
Farmington Schools is currently seeking both full-time and substitute bus drivers. If you or someone you know has their commercial driver's license or would like more information on getting theirs, please contact Transportation Director Jim Hendricks at 479-267-6023. That's 479-267-6023. Farmington Schools is a better way to drive.
Farmington Stampede is a proud supporter of Farmington schools and the Farmington community. We look forward to everyone joining the next Stampede.
Go Cards!
Let's face it, the internet has become part of our day-to-day life. You find your news there, you pay your bills there, you do some shopping there, and on the internet with PG Telco, you got a lot of things on your side. First of all, Zing Broadband, moving at the speed of light. And then there's the 110 years of experience you get with PG Telco and a 24-hour repair service guarantee that you may not find elsewhere. So be it your home or your business, PG Telco has you up to speed with Zing Broadband. Connect fast with us. Call 479-846-7200. 479-846-7200. PG Telco, moving at the speed of life.
Looking for free checking that isn't free of extras? It's as easy as finding your nearest RV.
All right, folks, we are back. Start of the second half. As we talked about the weird circumstances surrounding the coin flip at the beginning will lead us to receive right here.
Short kick.
Trying to delay ourselves getting the ball. Able to pick up about 5 yards after we pick it up.
Hey, I got a friend on my Facebook here. You might know.
So Cardinals will take over here on offense. Here comes Waggle. Waggle snaps it, looks outside, gets it to Staten. That'll be a 5-yard pickup.
Nice game.
He was on the staff at Texas when Matt Williams got fired. Oh, really? He left Texas and went to OU. They hired him.
Bring up 2nd and 6 from the Cardinals.
Has he got a good pipeline into there?
Nice who goes to Texas, man.
They know him. That's probably why he's been there for so long.
Turner off the right tackle, and they were ready for it.
Number 11 off the end there. Blitzed hard.
That's Hudson Laster. Strong safety. We're going to walk him up. We might pop it over the top of him. 3rd and 8 for the Cardinals.
You know, they talked about getting some quick outs, some quick passes, establishing the run early on.
There's one of the outs.
There's one of them, but boy, that was a
dangerous.
That was a risky pass.
That was dangerous.
He made that decision quick. Their corner almost capitalizes on it.
Yeah, we were fortunate that time. That didn't go the other direction.
You're right.
You know, we get a quick 3 and out, but you know, it's early on in the second half.
Waggle set to deep snap. Kelton Price at the 20. No rush. Kind of went off the side of his foot at the 48-yard line. And hey, they touched the football. They touched the football with his heel. And the Hornets will get back on it. Ooh, that was close.
We've had several little close calls like that, several little fumbled snaps where we were just there. You got to keep thinking if they keep making these mistakes, one's got to go our way.
The ball's going to bounce our way. And Waggle talked about that at halftime when he mentioned, you know, they had 3 fumbles, and we didn't recover a single one of them. They keep putting the ball on the ground. We're going to get it, and we're going to capitalize on it. Be 1st and 10 from their own 46-yard line for the Hornets. Morgan at quarterback. Fakes it up the middle, rolls around to the right-hand side, and the ball hits the ground. The referee laid on the whistle. That's number 4, Byron Wade, who it was attempted for. Coach, is this kind of like the option from back in the day? I mean, you know, there's all these different reads and reactions. You know, first you got to stop the dive, then you got to stop the quarterback, then you got to.
Probably what they've got is they probably got a play call. However, he can look out. If one of those receivers is uncovered, he automatically can throw it out there. They just give him that option.
So it's the same blocking scheme for the line.
Same for the lineman.
He fakes it. No, he does give it up the middle. Around the left end.
That was
They hit us for a first down on that.
Yeah, they pulled both linemen that time, blocked down and pulled both backside linemen.
That's Henderson around the left end. Be 1st and 10. And I talked to one of their announcers at halftime, and this is Oak Grove. What was Oak Grove is now Maumelle, and the reason that the Little Rock School District did that is because they wanted to get some momentum behind. So you drive through Maumelle and you see a lot of Go Maumelle shirts, a lot of Hornet shirts, get that school pride. So a lot of these kids, if you're wondering where Darren McFadden went to school, well, he would have went to this school.
Yes. Looks like they had a little miscommunication there as he tried to throw a screen and his receiver was not paying attention or just misread the play call.
I actually think this is in Pulaski County School District.
You're right.
Not Little Rock School District, but
yes.
Those kids, they had a rule where they had really, if you were in the Little Rock District, you had the option where you could attend any school you wanted to in the county.
They give it right up the middle, and he bounces it off.
That's the inside trap.
That's Henderson again. Ball's on the ground, and we got it. Montez recovered it. Be 1st and 10 for the Cardinals at the 28-yard line.
Boy, that makes me look good. I just said it's got to go our way sometime.
He didn't look good. Montez looked good.
You need to do something with the ball this time. Need to do something with the ball.
You're right.
We got to capitalize on this.
Yeah,
our only score tonight has been capitalizing on the block punt that we had way back in their end zone. We've got a turnover here. We're way back in our territory. We'd like to see us move the ball, get some positive momentum going for the offense.
Yeah, really need to make a score on this possession.
Montez to the far side.
Just high pro left.
Turner. Fake to Turner. Waggle rolls around to the right. They covered it up. Hard to outrun those guys.
It is. I don't know how well the bootleg is going to work for us tonight.
That would work good, but your tight end's got to go on a shorter route to get out there quicker. See.
Yes.
He was running. The inside receiver was running. He was actually open, but he came from the wide out position instead of the tight end position.
Brings up 2nd and 10 from the 28. It's Jay Burns at tailback around the right end. He's up to the 30.
Turn
to
it
the
up.
40.
First
Wow.
down.
Nice run by Jay.
Great run by Jay.
blocking.
Looks like we're going to get a spot. Looks like they're going to get us the first down.
That was a good block on the wide out. The split receiver did a good job of stalk blocking that D-back.
What's that called? Stalk?
Yeah, he was just stalk blocking.
Gotcha.
He didn't throw at his feet. He just kind of gets in his way.
Burns cuts around the left end, picks up about 4, maybe 5 yards.
So Cardinals see something they like there with a little bit of a
what
change.
What happened in the first half is we talked about they were pinching those ends down, and that's why we couldn't get up. We couldn't get around the defensive end. Now they're pinching them down, and that's how you get outside to throw the ball.
Makes sense. Putting him up the middle. Well, he's got some room. He's got 2 blockers in front of him.
Good block. Good tackle.
That was. It's number 6.
Twan Simmons.
Nice lick by Twan.
We need to kind of, get it more in a hurry.
We've got them on their heels a little bit here, don't
Yep. Keep the play calls coming. Keep them quick. Get the ball snapped and keep the defense on their heels.
You need to, just kind of snap it pretty quick, I would think.
Waggle tosses to Burns around the right end. He puts his foot in the ground and gets about 2, maybe 3 tough yards.
He gets the line back up.
2 yards out of a play that looks to be kind of snuffed out from the get-go. Looks like there was really nothing from the outside.
Boy, that was with Putnam Ran about 20 yards. Play before last, boy, he had a wide open hole.
He sure did. What a great time to call that inside fullback draw.
I thought we got illegal formation there.
Waggle drops back, throws to Staten at the 35. Gets maybe 1, maybe 2 yards, gets it up close to the stick. That's number 13, Andres Londono on the tackle.
Mandana.
Is that German?
I think that's pop culture. Isn't Madonna?
Might be. Two receivers to the far side. They're giving it to Putnam.
It seems to be there, too.
Be enough for the first down. First 10 for the Cardinals.
They
Hey,
need
we
to-
got something working
They
here.
need to keep running at Lady Gaga there.
That's right. We don't have a guy. We got a Madonna on there. I haven't heard of Gaga, but you know what?
Run it at Lady Gaga. There he is.
There he is. Oh,
Got it.
hey, nice catch.
The tip. Get those hands up. Touchdown, Cardinals. Nice reception by Staten.
Good concentration on the ball.
Great concentration on the ball. That's exactly right. I mean, you look at that play initially and you think, well, you see the man, you see he's got the defensive guy beat. You think, okay, throw it up over the top. Defense makes a good play on the ball, tips the ball. Staten makes a great concentration, keeps his eye on the ball, and folks, we're back in it.
22-14. The guys look over at the sideline. Swaim's getting the signal. Throw it out to him. He throws it right over the middle, and looks like we tried to sneak our snapper right down the middle.
Yeah,
and
we sent Trey as a receiver, playing a little variation off the play we scored the first 2-point conversion on.
We'll be right back. 7 minutes, 3 seconds left in the third quarter.
Best Bank. Our free blue checking comes with lots of features, including free online and mobile banking, and the ability to deposit a check just by taking a picture of it with your smartphone. And since it's from Arvest, you'll have the freedom of more than 240 locations and 7-to-7 banking. You shouldn't have to pay for convenience. Switch to free blue checking from Arvest Bank.
Everybody knows how good Louisiana food is. For us, it's a way of life. We call it Creole. Creole is the melting pot of cultures, music, and great food. Salt and pepper? No way. On whatever you cook or whatever you eat, use Tony Chachere's Creole seasoning.
Welcome back, Cardinal fans.
Folks, we're a touchdown and 2-point conversion away from tying it.
Colton Reeves kicks it down to the 35-yard line. He didn't know which way he wanted to go, did he?
Kerry, I think you stopped at that Walmart, picked up some, what do you call that stuff? Raid?
Yeah, we picked up some Raid at Walmart.
That's exactly right.
I think we're by
Halftime.
Sam's. We got the economy size.
Well, at the first half, we covered ourselves with honey because they were all over us.
Right.
We seem to be making a little bit better stand this second half.
Just like a chicken on a June bug.
We can't top that.
No, I'm done.
Yeah.
See you later, folks. I'm coming home.
Happy birthday. Can we sing happy birthday to you on the air?
We just got so many more viewers.
Only if Kale sings happy birthday.
I don't know about that.
Kale's got a little upset stomach tonight. He might not be able to get a happy birthday out.
Hey, y'all ever heard my cheer a while ago?
Let's hear it.
Yes, Rickety Ray hit him on the knee. Rickety Rask hit him on the other knee.
And I thought that's exactly where he was going with it.
I had no doubt. Call illegal procedure against the offense. First and 15 has a nice ring to it.
Bill's keeping it PG. Speaking of PG, PG Telco just gave us two $50 donations for each touchdown that they have scored.
He looks over the near side.
Contain.
Oh, and that's what we didn't want. There goes that man. Josh Ball stood him up, and somebody cleaned it up. But that's been something that they have in their arsenal. You know, things break down. He's got nowhere to go. What is he going to do? He's going to shake and bake and get a crease, and that's where he's most dangerous.
Shake and bake. Kel is letting us know that's a good Talladega reference there.
You went to Talladega a few years ago, didn't you?
Oh, no, I went last year. It's this weekend. I kind of wish I was there this weekend.
No, Kel, they probably do stuff there that embarrass you. They
Oh,
hand it
that's
off.
awesome.
Good play.
Nice defensive play.
Yeah, Kel Petrie's. He's Cal Naughton's biggest fan.
I wouldn't go that far. I would not go that far.
Hey, that's not a bad guy to be a fan
Right up
of.
the middle. That's Justin Clark and the gang. 54 Dylan Reeves as well. Second and 13 for the Hornets at the 50-yard line. He hands it off to the near side.
Holding.
Penalty flag.
Holding penalty, I believe.
They stop the clock. You nailed it.
Holding penalty goes our way.
We can see Sutton from here. He's pointing. We'll go back him up. Then he adjusts his visor, and then he points back him up again. He adjusts his visor again.
Surely those linebackers can see that play. We can see the call from here.
I don't think that official had his mic running working the first half, did he?
He did. He did. Second and 25. We made him throw the football. He hits number 18 going right across the middle.
Slant route.
That's going to still be a 3rd and 11. Big target. Evan Robinson, sophomore, 6'3", 230. We might see him over in the gymnasium.
Yeah, we might see him, or Thompson might see him come here in about a couple months.
He won't scare Bo T.
No way. Not at the arena.
Uh-uh.
Solid gold over there.
That's right. If he bucks it up in there, he's going to have Connor Hill Greek.
That's right. Well, you know, the arena's just a place to play. It's an intimidating place to play.
It is. Maybe a gain of 1 yard. Nice lick by Guston.
They're going to go for it.
You think they'll go for it?
Jay Woods is there to make first contact. Dylan Guston comes up there, cleans him up.
They're going quick.
They are going quick. They've got 4th and 9. They've got a big completion here to go. They spread it out wide. Watch that quarterback.
Spy the quarterback.
The Maumelle sideline signaling something in. Quarterback looks over to the right.
Spy the quarterback.
He's got some happy feet.
Yeah.
He's
Jay
got some
Woods
happy
at
feet.
the 45-yard line, and that's a sack. That's a turnover. 1st and 10 for the Cardinals.
Good job by Jay Woods. Those are 2 big stops in a row for him. He essentially, with those 2 plays, ends their offensive drive as the 4th down conversion doesn't go. Guys, we got second chances here as the Cardinals have a good field position.
Hey, we're in business, folks. 4:14 left.
We're in the 46-yard line of our territory.
Hey,
You got to put your foot down now.
You try to blow it off the top here, Coach, or do you
go right down the
Take
field?
What
The
they
big play.
give you, but
Ebers goes in motion. Waggle hands it up the middle to Turner, who's well rested. Picks up about 8-9 yards. Nice work by the offensive line.
Looks like they give us about 8 or 9 right up the middle.
yeah, they're not pinching as hard now. I don't know if they're tired or they're playing something else, but they're not coming down the line of scrimmage like they did earlier in the game.
Let's give some credit over that left side. Chuck Carlson.
Yeah, the players
Cody
are
Parrish.
blocking.
Great blocking. Great blocking. Let me see.
I think we're close to first down. Talking about the offensive line, if you want to see somebody blowing somebody off the ball, watch number 79, Tanner Barnes. He's been doing it all night. On the near side, he just caves his man all the way in. Nice work by Barnes.
Be a good time for a
third and
fake
one.
it up the middle and then chunk it.
Turner to the outside.
Or you can do that.
He's at the 30.
That's a good run.
He's fast.
Great run. Great run. Trusts his speed, sticks to the outside, doesn't try to cut it in, and makes a nice first down conversion.
He has
for
good
them.
speed.
He does.
Good quickness.
And how much does that factor in? You know, we saw him that last possession. They took him out. They put in the freshman Burns. He comes back in fresh. Does your tailback get tired in a game like this? Or?
Well, there's two things. He can get tired or he might want to play.
That's exactly right. That's a little bit of motivation.
Hands up the middle.
You motivate him, stand over and watch. Or
he can get tired or he can want to play.
Works for you both ways.
That's right.
You're well rested and well motivated.
Yes.
Yeah, if you're not the only horse in the stable, you know.
Be second 10 for the Cardinals at the 22. Down by 8. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left. Turner gets what he can. Looks like 4 or 5.
4 or 5 tough yards. This time he sees nothing going to the outside. He plants his foot, cuts up inside. Gets just about what the defense would give him.
I'm sure Coach Adams, Mike Adams told Spencer, you've got 4 on this one.
They're probably going wide side this time. So they got a strong side to the wide side of the field. There it is.
Michael drops
there
back.
It is.
Oh, quarterback got back there and made the play. Down to the 1 yard line.
He made a play.
That was a play.
You got to give credit to the defensive back on that. He read it. He made the adjustment, got back there, and put himself in a position to make the interception over our receiver, our intended receiver.
Just could have put a little bit more air under, but it was a good play by the defense. But it was there.
Well, this will bring a 99-yard drive ahead of the Maumelle Hornets.
Or a safety.
Or a safety. I like that.
I'll take the safety.
I will too.
Jay Woods in the game, he's made like the last 18 tackles. So Freeman met him in the hole. Maybe a gain of 1.
I think they're going to spread us out this time, probably to this wide side and try to.
How much of the offense, when you see that, I mean, you're talking about the wide side of the field. That's something.
If it's the open side. See, they're on
Sure.
the far hash. See, this is the wide side of your football field over here to us.
Is that primarily where you want to run it
Well,
to?
not necessarily. Just depending on how they line up. Now they're on the short side, so you might want to go short side.
Is that a
That's
safety?
A safety. That's a safety.
That's
the hands
a safety.
Up. That is a safety.
Who was there?
They're like middle.
That's
middle
got to be
backer
a safety.
No, that is a safety.
Wow.
They're calling forward. They're calling forward progress, but
I'm calling it home cooking.
Coleman, let's look at that again. Because there is no way. He has 1 foot maybe across.
That's close.
1 foot.
Wow. How about a fumble? 14 seconds left in the third quarter.
Still going short side, I think.
He drops back, throws it deep ball, and he caught it down to the 40, up to midfield.
Oh, man.
There's a flag.
And that will go. The get-back coach might get fired tonight.
That's either
for
a
Oak Grove,
sideline.
For Maumelle. The official was running down the field, and you see what apparently is a big get-back coach, and he's encouraging people to get back now. Is that a sideline warning, or will they back him up?
The way he threw that, there's no way he's just going to warn him. Wow. Yeah. Thank you.
15-yarder. And it's that same head coach who's chewing on the same referee who chewed on him at the beginning of the game, saying that he didn't like the call where they
didn't like the coin toss.
Kick it off both halves. That's the end of the third quarter, folks. 22-14. Maumelle's up. We'll be back after a quick break.
Williams Tractor is a proud supporter of Farmington High School, academics, and athletics, and wishes all Farmington teams a successful season. Williams Tractor carries over 120 different lines of equipment and knows that tradition is as important on the field as it is in serving our customers. Good luck to all competitors and coaches. Williams Tractor would like to thank Farmington and the surrounding communities for their business and is proud to have served our customers since 1973.
Things are changing in kitchens everywhere.
Tony's Sasheries.
People are replacing salt and pepper on everything they eat.
Tony's Sasheries.
Oh yeah, no more salt and pepper.
Tony's Sasheries.
Tony's Sasheries, famous Creole seasoning, brings out the flavor in all your favorite foods.
Tony's Sasheries.
Oh yeah, so put a little Creole in your kitchen. Tony's Sasheries.
Welcome back. Be 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line for the Hornets. Give it right up the middle. The ball's on the ground. Oh, and he picks it up and he fumbles it again.
And they recover it.
He fumbled it twice in one play, and we still don't get it. Yeah, that's the Pee Wee football defense mechanism, possibly. If you fumble or mess up, kind of limp to the sideline, maybe.
Are you hurt? Are you sure you're not hurt?
Next play is good to go. Next play is good to go.
Well, it's to be determined here.
A lot of times, though, your feelings are hurt more than anything else.
That's what I said. That's the defense mechanisms, right?
So if he's hurt or injured, there's a difference.
Yeah. Looks like they're taking every precaution. So hey, we will.
We'll take a break and we'll be right back.
Williams Tractor is a proud supporter of Farmington High School, academics, and athletics, and wishes all Farmington teams a successful season. Williams Tractor carries over 120 different lines of equipment and knows that tradition is as important on the field as it is in serving our customers. Good luck to all competitors and coaches. Williams Tractor would like to thank Farmington and the surrounding communities for their business and is proud to have served our customers since 1973.
Looking for free checking that isn't free of extras? It's as easy as finding your nearest Arvest bank. Our free blue checking comes with lots of features, including free online and mobile banking, and the ability to deposit a check just by taking a picture of it with your smartphone. And since it's from Arvest, you'll have the freedom of more than 240 locations and 7-to-7 banking. You shouldn't have to pay for convenience. Switch to free blue checking from Arvest Bank.
Everybody knows how good Louisiana food is. For us, it's a way of life. We call it Creole. Creole is the melting pot of cultures, music, and great food. Salt and pepper? No way. On whatever you cook or whatever you eat, use Tony's Sasheries Creole seasoning. Trust me, I know Creole.
Back, you're on.
Welcome back, Cardinal fans. 2nd and 10 from the 35. They do help him off the field. Look like might be a knee injury. He's moving around a little bit now. They run a
inside
little
draw.
Picks up about 6 yards. Nice tackle by Stump. Open field tackle. They call him Niles Thomas, but he's affectionately known in Farmington as Stump.
That's great.
3rd and 4, big play for the defense. He puts his foot in the ground, picks up yards, still bouncing across midfield down to the 45-yard line. Had a chance to get him in the backfield, and he slipped loose.
For all you nerds at home, they've got the Game of Thrones theme song playing over here by the band. Want to let you folks know that winter is coming.
Yeah, we had a run blitz on that time, an X stunt, and we just ran by him.
Uncle Bill seems to like the Game of Thrones song just fine.
They run the same play to this side of the field. That gets Henderson, the sophomore. Picks up 4 or 5 tough yards and start brought down by Goff. And Jowers. Second and 5 from the 39. How about to put the ball on the ground again? I'll take it. A scoop and score. Not a pick six. Scoop and score.
We'll take a defensive touchdown.
They
We're
run
not
4
particular.
wide. Quarterback keeper. Nice job on the defense. Yeah,
defense does a great job. Plays.
Oh.
Yeah, Caleb Williams gave him a shove while he was down. They threw the flag immediately. The official was on that. Now their quarterback gets up and gives it right back to him. They throw another flag. So, well, we're going to see. There's 3 flags on the.
3 flags. They can't all offset each other's for a zero balance.
Got him down. See, as he's getting up, he pushes down on him and can't do that.
You know, they got to keep your composure. There you go.
They offset 3rd down. We caught a break there.
You know, you got to keep your composure. They did great. You need to take away the positives out of that play. They played nice, disciplined defense. They didn't bite on the fake. They got the quarterback dropped in the backfield. You got to be satisfied with that and be able to walk away. Now, I know it's an emotional game. It's going to be hard to do, but you're just going to help your team out.
3rd and 8. They run trips to the far side.
They got their slant right over here on the inside. Is it?
He looks for it.
There it is.
Throws it. Not able to get it there. Price and
you got a lot of you need to line up inside that guy. You can't get him inside.
Are they going for it? 4th and 7?
Yeah.
Offense is staying on the field. They're going to bring in their big kid, number 18.
No, I guess they're going to punt it.
And we run off the defense and run on.
They've got 8 seconds to snap it.
Oh,
almost
no, look,
there
I've got
again.
a holding call, potentially.
You don't make a play, kid.
Staten up to the 24-yard line. They threw a beanbag down. And I guess that's just a spot of the where he caught the football.
Yeah, I don't see a flag.
Some of the home
coaches are calling for something.
Yeah, he waved his hand, but he waved it to the bottom. He never did bring it up, so he waved it to the bottom. So you swing your hands however you want. That's not a fair catch unless you get it up. I don't know what the rule is, whether it's shoulder level or eye level or above your head. But either way, Cards are in business. Nice defensive stop by Sutton and the boys. 9:14 left in the 3rd quarter. Turner
Good job running
Turner.
the ball.
Not, and he holds on to the ball, fights for some hard yardage. I'm going to say those are earned yards.
Uncle Bill's getting a little rhythm up here, isn't he?
Rhythm's going to get you.
You might be heading to BJ's after this.
I'm going there to work with the band director.
You're coordinating with the band director?
They're in sync tonight, folks.
You get a playlist before the game. Turner hands it off Waggle hands it off to Turner over the left-hand side.
That's a big play coming up now.
3rd and 1.
Huge play both sides. We need a good stop here.
Evers to the near side. Zay. Turner
First
up the
down.
middle. Nice work by the offensive line.
Great push.
Brazlavsky. That's Newman. Chuck Carlson, Parrish. Nice work. Nice work, boys.
Great push as they extend the play.
We
Got a little personnel change.
We run somebody in late. It's Jay Burns around the right end. Saw that he.
Looks like a little pile on there.
Yeah, that was borderline late hit.
Borderline late hit. They get penetration in there. Pushes Burns to the outside. He has to fight his way back. Close to the line of scrimmage.
It'll be 2nd and 10. But what could have been a 4 or 5 yard loss, he put his foot in the ground and
takes a cut and
picked up, 3 yards to get back to the line of scrimmage. Burns still in at tailback. Waggle floats it out to Ebers. He can fly if he's loose. He's at the 40.
Ebers got some
the
legs.
30,
He's got some speed.
The 20, 15-yard line's nice throw and catch. Good for that kid. There's a flag down on the 37-yard line.
Blocking downfield, blocking the back.
No,
hopefully.
personal foul against the defense.
Great.
Tack on 15 yards.
Be half the distance.
We're in business, folks. 6 minutes, 58 seconds left. Down by 8.
Don't count us out, guys. We're still in it. Great play by Ebers.
Need to mess around right now. Go get it.
Nice throw and catch. He puts it just to where Ebers can make a play.
Now they're going to mark off the penalty. Just going to go from the 14 to the.
About the 7, probably.
Did anybody see what it was?
No, something around the line of scrimmage, and Zach Newman knew exactly.
Did he just say it was a result in an ejection?
Yeah, they ejected the player.
Oh, he gets to take the walk of shame.
They might have.
There he goes, number 14. He's heading off quick.
I didn't see
Hey,
it.
Coleman, you can run that after this play if you want to.
I think
I
it probably,
see that on-
probably
might
hit
be
the
a little
quarterback.
late, yeah.
Probably hit the quarterback.
He's going off the field. Waggle hands it off to Burns. Around the left-hand
Get
side.
in there. Get in there.
Touchdown.
Burns got it.
In for the touchdown, Cardinals. Jay Burns.
Well, the Simpsons hand it off to Mr. Burns. Mr. Burns finds the end zone.
He stretched it out, and bucked it up in there.
Got to be a pretty good feeling, you think, for him.
Now we're going for 2. Kind of takes a surprise at it when they know what we're going to do. Throw it to Caleb
man.
Williams, and that went nowhere. 22-20. Hornets still up on the Cardinals. 6:45 left in the 4th quarter. We'll be right back.
And this is the real deal.
Oh, yeah. Tony's Ashery.
Makes everything taste great. Things are changing in kitchens everywhere.
Tony's Asheries.
People are replacing salt and pepper on everything they eat.
Tony's Asheries.
Oh yeah, no more salt and pepper.
Tony's Sasheries.
Tony Sasheries' famous Creole seasoning brings out the flavor in all your favorite foods.
Tony Sasheries.
Oh, yeah. So put a little Creole in your kitchen. Tony Sasheries makes everything taste great.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
I love the app. I use it to deposit checks,
Snap the pictures, enter a few things,
and then you just deposit.
It's that easy?
It's that easy?
It's so easy to use, my dad can do it.
What's the most unusual place you've used the mobile app?
On top of the mountain.
All right, we are back, Cardinal fans. Cardinals coming off a 6-point touchdown there.
Do the onside kick.
Went 10. Did it go 10?
Boy,
It went 10.
He caught it right at the
Right
at the
at the
50-yard line.
He catches it, goes down. I mean, good kick, though. Good kick for an onside kick to try to keep us in play. Just doesn't go our way.
Actually, the receiving team can cross the 50-yard line after his kick. They can go ahead and take possession of it. But the kicking team has got to go 10 yards before they can touch it. That's about what Maumelle did that time.
Go, defense, go. I'm going to get in with the band now.
Band's playing good tonight, but
put a man in motion. They give it to him around right on the right end.
Come on.
We stretch it out. He maybe gets 3 yards. He gets up shaking his head.
Band's playing good tonight, but they're no Spillers-led band.
No. I mean, that's, if they keep working on it, they get a good program together. They start at the junior high. They develop some kids. They maybe get up to the Jim Spillers level, but
exactly
right now, they're just not there.
They're not
there. They run trips to the far side. Hand it up right up the middle. That's the sophomore, Henderson. Bring up a 3rd and 2. I think it's about time for Jay Woods again. He's made every other huge play in the second half.
We'll take it. He's had a monster game tonight.
3rd and 2. Quarterback keeper around the right end, and they sucked us in. And
we did not have anybody there.
No contain.
They did. They run away from Jay Woods
and
are able to convert.
Be 1st and 10, 5:24 left, 35-yard line. We do have all 3 timeouts left. We blitz it right up the middle, and they run right by it, and the referee kind of helps us out on the tackle.
Ref.
Yeah, ref was getting in there. I thought he was going to make a play there.
Slowed him down, and he did pick up 6, 7-yard line to be 2nd and 3. 4:50 left.
Watch the ref contain right here.
That is good. That's good referee containment on that play.
Pick one off.
They come out 4 wide. You figured they'd be eating the clock, but they're not. 13 seconds left. They're going to snap
wanting
it.
to get in that end zone.
Looks
like.
Give it to Henderson going up the middle.
I think they're going to spread us out. Just keep trying to run the ball. I don't think they want to throw it right now.
Freeman and Williams on the stop. Looks like they bring Jacob Rogers back in the football game.
Every snap of the ball, something can happen, and they've showed us that tonight. A turnover is not anywhere out of the question for this team.
You're right. 1st and 10 from the 25. See what Sutton and the boys dial up. Williams and Goff switch sides and bring the tight end to the near side. And they give it right up the gut. Oh, don't let him bounce. Nice play by Jared Goff. Woo, he about got loose, but gosh, they give him forward progress.
Generous forward progress.
Sheesh.
Good job by Goff to stay with him, though. stick with that play, bring him down. Just shows his strength.
2nd and 12.
Watch them try to run an option back this way, the quarterback. No, it went back in the middle.
Get him. Oh, he picks up about seven
Picks
or
up
8 yards.
It's going to bring a 3rd and 2.
Maybe a 3rd and 1. 3 minutes left. That might be third and 2.
3rd and 2, but still 2 down territory,
4 down territory. 2 more downs.
2 more downs in this drive. They're not going to kick it if they don't convert here.
We sell out. Nice play by Jowers to break him down. Loss of 1 on the play.
Loss of 1. Brings
4th and 4.
4th and 4. We want more.
Nice open field tackle.
Are going to take a timeout, I think. I would assume.
They're going. Farmington's going to take a timeout. Think about it. We're going to take a timeout. Think about it.
Attention students, have you found a place to live yet? Don't move into high-rise, high-cost student living. Live somewhere comfortable, affordable, on the bus route, and close to everything you need. It's all at Mad Sky Rentals. 95% of apartments are rented in Fayetteville, so Mad Sky's places are going fast. Call today at 251-9403. 1, 2, and 3 bedrooms available. 251-9403 or online at madskyrentals.com.
Farmington Schools would like to thank Trinity Rehabilitation and Melinda Day for providing athletic training services that keep our Farmington athletes safe and in the game. Trinity has clinics in Fayetteville, Springdale, and Bella Vista. If you need outpatient physical therapy, please contact Trinity at 521-2232.
America's most innovative off-road vehicles are all on sale during the Polaris Factory Authorized Clearance.
Welcome back, Cardinal fans. 4th and 4. Might be the play of the ball game right here. We've got 2 timeouts left, 2 minutes and 26 seconds left in the game. Lawson does a quick pitch to the tight end, and they caught us.
They sure did.
Get him out of bounds.
Who is
play call works for the Hornets on time.
The player down over Farmington.
It's Ball, I think. Yeah, Josh Ball on their sideline.
The quarterback got the ball and just gave it to the tight end. Just flipped it straight forward. They tried this in the first half, but they fumbled it. You see he takes the snap there. It's forward. They get us outflanked, and he rumbles. We did go out of bounds. But more importantly for them, he picked up the first down. Looks like Josh Ball's down on the sideline. They're going to check him out, and we'll take a quick break and be right back.
America's most innovative off-road vehicles are all on sale during the Polaris Factory Authorized Clearance. Get our biggest rebate ever on Razor XP 1000. Save $1,000 on remaining 2015s while they last. Get our lowest price ever on Ace 4x4. This all-new off-road experience is just $64.99 after rebate. Get the year's best deals during the Polaris Factory Authorized Clearance.
Hey there, sports fans. Looking for that perfect bat? Need new football cleats? What about the latest in Razorback apparel? Come find exactly what you need at Best Sports. With 2 convenient locations and friendly customer service, we are your local suppliers of team sports, trophies, monogramming, letter jackets, Under Armour apparel, and much, much more. Locally owned and operated since 1972, let our family help your family. Best Sports, the sports shop for all seasons.
Farmington Schools is currently seeking both full-time and substitute bus drivers. If you or someone you know has their commercial driver's license or would like more information on getting theirs, please contact Transportation Director Jim Hendricks at 479-267-6023. That's 479-267-6023. Farmington Schools is a better way to drive.
We're back, Cardinal fans. They're taking Josh Ball. He's not putting any weight on, I don't know if it's his knee, his foot. Yeah, I think it's his lower body part, but taking him across there, our best wishes to him. those two girls just carried him
Yeah, they
all
did.
the way across
They
the
sure
field.
All the way
did.
across the field.
Like,
Holy smokes.
I
And
don't
we got it good here.
That's
in Farmington with
dedication.
those
Yeah,
with
we
the
do.
trainers, with Melinda and her crew. We're lucky. It's like the officials blew the play dead as we were stopping them for about a 3-yard loss.
Yep.
False start, back them up. Be first and goal from the 15.
It stops the clock, too.
First and goal from the 15.
They spread us out, but surely they're not going to throw it.
2:19 left.
He's running the play clock down, and I don't know why. Doesn't do any good. They get number 2, Lawson, going up the middle. Picks up 1, maybe 2 yards. We're going to burn our second timeout. 2:12 left. If they don't throw it, they got two more snaps. We get 1 more timeout. We can possibly get the ball back with a minute and 15 seconds. But we got to hold them.
Get it down there inside the 20 and just let our field goal take us home.
There you go. You can get out there and kick it.
If they need me to.
They'll probably –
hey,
we hold them.
I can use my baby ankle, kick it through there.
Speaking of kicking it, next weekend you can buy a ticket for $20, and they're gonna pull a ticket out of there, and whoever's name they call, you get a chance to kick a 45-yard field goal.
And what do you get if you win that 45-yard field
You
goal?
win a brand new pickup truck.
A brand new pickup truck. You guys got that? All you guys with some legs out there.
Matt Mahan, Coach Mahan. I hear he's one of the best kickers in town.
He's one of the best kickers in Farmington history.
Farmington history.
Yep. Coach Mahan's beard can kick a field goal even further than his foot can.
He can. They run around the left end. That could have been a holding play. I wish he'd have ran on out of bounds, but he went down. We caught our last time out with 2:05 left. But seriously, if they will pick, they will keep drawing. I say we will keep drawing until we have somebody a kick that we draw the name who's attending.
Exactly.
That person will go out to the 40. It'll be a 45-yard field goal, to be from the 35-yard line. And if they kick it through the uprights, they win a $28,000 truck from Lewis Ford. Contact any of the Booster Club representatives. We'll get you a ticket, get your name in the drawing.
Get a hold of Leon Thomas, Catherine Duncan,
Josh Matthews, Kerry Pitts.
Kerry Pitts. We'll get you hooked up with as many raffle tickets as you need to. Call any of the coaches.
No
Coach
doubt.
Blue, they'll get you hooked up. Guys, someone's kicking the field goal that night. The more you guys buy, stick around. It's going to be a good time. And someone's kicking a field goal or attempting to kick a field goal and could possibly driving away with the truck.
If I win that, if I draw my name out and win that, I need those 2 girls that just carted that guy off.
that is a good call.
I broke my leg.
All right, 3rd and goal. 18-yard line. He rolls around the right-hand side. Throw it. He throws it.
That's incomplete.
Incomplete. That stops the clock with 2 minutes left. We're in business, folks. Be from the 9. I'm sorry. That brings up a 4th down, but that does stop the clock.
Yeah, that stops the clock.
Wow.
I thought that was the 4th down.
For some reason, I was too. But with
I thought it was
us,
3rd down. He ran this. The quarterback ran, didn't he? On 3rd down.
I think that's right. I think that is right. That it is 4th down.
Yeah.
But by the incomplete pass, and they're going to call timeout. They being Maumelle. We're down by 2. If we stop them here, it doesn't look like they're going to attempt to kick a field goal.
You get quite a bit of time. You minute 45. It's going to be a long field, but that's a lot better. That helped us out a lot right there.
No doubt. That gave us 45 more seconds.
Yeah.
No matter what happens.
Very gutsy call on their part. it's really, you look at this game, and we definitely went into halftime and made a lot of improvements.
Tell them to come on.
The clock should start until the ball snaps.
Yeah,
so it
4th and goal from the 18. We don't need any penalties. Need to play as somewhat of a safe defense and contain the quarterback. They do kind of a mush rush. They throw a screen over to this side.
Incomplete.
He incompletes it.
Minute 54 left.
The defense holds. Bend but don't break.
Play only took 6 seconds.
Go around.
They gave us a gift there with two passes. You know, that's almost a minute more time.
You understand the one on 4th down because it's...
Yeah, but still, that's a minute more time if they just run it.
And looks like they've got a player down on the near sideline. And
yeah, let's go ahead and take a break.
Yeah,
so we'll be right back.
Farmington Stampede is a proud supporter of Farmington schools and the Farmington community. We look forward to everyone joining the next Stampede.
Let's face it, the internet has become part of our day-to-day life. You find your news there, you pay your bills there, you do some shopping there, and on the internet with PG Telco, you got a lot of things on your side. First of all, Zing Broadband, moving at the speed of life. And then there's the 110 years of experience you get with PG Telco and a 24-hour repair service guarantee that you may not find elsewhere. So be it your home or your business, PG Telco has you up to speed with Zing Broadband. Connect fast with us. Call 479-846-7200. 479-846-7200. PG Telco, moving at the speed of life.
Williams Tractor is a proud supporter of Farmington High School, academics, and athletics, and wishes all Farmington teams a successful season. Williams Tractor carries over 120 different lines of equipment and knows that tradition is as important on the field as it is in serving our customers. Good luck to all competitors and coaches. Williams Tractor would like to thank Farmington and the surrounding communities for their business and is proud to have served our customers since 1973.
Looking for free checking that isn't free of extras? It's as easy as finding your nearest Arvest bank. Our free blue checking comes with lots of features, including free online and mobile banking, and the ability to deposit a check just by taking a picture of it with your smartphone. And since it's from Arvest, you'll have the freedom of more than 240 locations and 7-to-7 banking. You shouldn't have to pay for convenience. Switch to free blue checking from Arvest Bank.
Everybody knows how good Louisiana food is. For us, it's a way of life. We call it Creole. Creole is the melting pot of cultures, music, and great food. Salt and pepper? No way. On whatever you cook or whatever you eat, use Tony Chachere's Creole seasoning. Trust me, I know Creole. And this is the real deal.
Oh, yeah. Tony Chachere
Makes everything taste great.
Things are changing in kitchens everywhere.
Tony Chachere's.
People are replacing salt and pepper on everything they eat.
Tony Chachere's.
Oh yeah, no more salt and pepper.
Tony Chachere's.
Tony Chachere's famous Creole seasoning brings out the flavor in all your favorite foods.
Tony Chachere's.
Oh yeah, so put a little Creole in your kitchen. Tony Chachere's makes everything taste great.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
I love the app.
I use it to deposit checks.
Snap the pictures, enter a few things,
and then you just deposit.
It's that easy?
It's that easy?
It's so easy to use, my dad can do it.
What's the most unusual place you've used the mobile app?
On top of a mountain in a snow cave in Vail, Colorado.
While I was waiting in the drive-thru.
The Deer Woods.
Church.
Arvest Bank. Our customers say it best.
Attention students, have you found a place to live yet? Don't move into high-rise, high-cost student living. Live somewhere comfortable, affordable, on the bus route, and close to everything you need. It's all at Mad Sky Rentals. 95% of apartments are rented in Fayetteville, so Mad Sky's places are going fast. Call today at 251-9403. 1, 2, and 3 bedrooms available. 251-9403 or online at madskyrentals.com.
Farmington Schools would like to thank Trinity Rehabilitation and Melinda Day for providing athletic training services that keep our Farmington athletes safe and in the game. Trinity has clinics in Fayetteville, Springdale, and Bella Vista. If you need outpatient physical therapy, please contact Trinity at 521-2232.
America's most innovative off-road vehicles are all on sale during the Polaris Factory Authorized Clearance. Get our biggest rebate ever on Razor XP 1000. Save $1,000 on remaining 2015s while they last. Get our lowest price ever on Ace 4x4. This all-new off-road experience is just $64.99 after rebate. Get the year's best deals during the Polaris Factory Authorized Clearance.
Hey there, sports fans. Looking for that perfect bat? Need new football cleats? What about the latest in Razorback apparel? Come find exactly what you need at Best Sports. With 2 convenient locations and friendly customer service, we are your local suppliers of team sports, trophies, monogramming, letter jackets, Under Armour apparel, and much, much more. Locally owned and operated since 1972, let our family help your family. Best Sports, the sports shop for all seasons.
Farmington Schools is currently seeking both full-time and substitute bus drivers. If you or someone you know has their commercial driver's license or would like more information on getting theirs, please contact Transportation Director Jim Hendricks at 479-267-6023. That's 479-267-6023. Farmington Schools is a better way to drive.
Farmington Stampede is a proud supporter of Farmington schools and the Farmington community. We look forward to everyone joining the next Stampede.
Go Cards!
Let's face it, the internet has become part of our day-to-day life. You find your news there, you pay your bills there, you do some shopping there, and on the internet with PG Telco, you got a lot of things on your side. First of all, Zing Broadband, moving at the speed of light. And then there's the 110 years of experience you get with PG Telco and a 24-hour repair.
Welcome back, Cardinal fans. We do have a player down on the field. He's on the home side. It looked like the kid who we don't have his number, but
we were looking at a replay of it, and we don't want to show that on the air, but pretty much came down on his head really hard.
He came down backwards. Looked like his head kind of whipped back and hit backwards. You never know if you're taking every precaution in the world or how serious it is. They are putting him on a stretcher. They do have the ambulance fired up. They're going to bring him across the field. And anytime you see something like this, it's serious. And luckily they've got it looks like all the technology in the world to get him on the board safe, to secure him and be sure that he's okay.
Yeah, definitely not going to take any chances here. It's worth the time. At this point, football does not matter. Just prayers for this kid and his well-being.
They got him on the board now, and I would imagine typically they'll probably give some kind of a warm-up period, probably been 10, 15 minutes. But they've got him secured on the board. They're going to roll him. I guess they're going to roll him all the way. I don't guess they have a mule or whatever to secure him on to put him on. I don't know why the ambulance just doesn't drive right across the field, but they're not. They're going to roll him from the home side 20 all the way to the visitor side opposite end of the field.
Did see him move his hand just a little bit right
there.
there.
He's moving his right hand, so good for him.
So definitely prayers for him from the Farmington community. tough thing to see.
That is.
So we'll take a quick break right here, and then we'll be back with the end of the game.
Let's face it, the internet has become part of our day-to-day life. You find your news there, you pay your bills there, you do some shopping there, and on the internet with PG Telco, you got a lot of things on your side. First of all, Zing Broadband, moving at the speed of light. And then there's the 110 years of experience you get with PG Telco and a 24-hour repair service guarantee that you may not find elsewhere. So be it your home or your business, PG Telco has you up to speed with Zing Broadband. Connect fast with us. Call 479-846-7200. 479-846-7200. PG Telco, moving at the speed of life.
Williams Tractor is a proud supporter of Farmington High School, academics, and athletics, and wishes all Farmington teams a successful season. Williams Tractor carries over 120 different lines of equipment and knows that tradition is as important on the field as it is in serving our customers. Good luck to all competitors and coaches. Williams Tractor would like to thank Farmington and the surrounding communities for their business and is proud to have served our customers since 1973.
Looking for free checking that isn't free of extras? It's as easy as finding your nearest Arvest bank. Our free blue checking comes with lots of features, including free online and mobile banking, and the ability to deposit a check just by taking a picture of it with your smartphone. And since it's from Arvest, you'll have the freedom of more than 240 locations and 7-to-7 banking. You shouldn't have to pay for convenience. Switch to free blue checking from Arvest Bank.
Everybody knows how good Louisiana food is. For us, it's a way of life. We call it Creole. Creole is the melting pot of cultures, music.
Welcome back, Cardinal fans. Minute 54 left. And possibly our season on the line. Down 22-20.
Just had a little warm-up period. Everybody to make sure they're good and hot.
Be from the 18-yard line. We have 0 timeouts. And hey, we've got a chance here. Got a good chance. Got Montez on the far side. Ebers just inside him. McChristian Staten on the near side. And Jowers right beside Waggle. Waggle's back in the shotgun. Looks to the outside.
Out of bounds.
That's Ebers. Gets out of bounds. What?
They said roll the clock.
Why is he rolling the
clock needs to stop.
The official indicated to keep the clock rolling.
How do you roll the clock?
I guess forward progress. I don't know.
Did they not call him out of bounds?
He ran out of bounds without a doubt. 2nd and 6. Those at the Staten on the near side, maybe he can get out of bounds, and he does. And this official calls it correctly. Minute 25 left. That's going to be close to a first down. Either way, the clock stops. Third and 1. McChristian and Staten to the wide side of the field. Ebers and Montez to the near. Waggle does a quarterback keeper. And that should be enough for a first down, and the official stops the clock.
They need to line up on the ball. There they are, lining up.
Chain gang is slow. Thank goodness. Official. The clock is rolling. 1 minute and 20 seconds left. We're still lining up.
We got to go.
Waggle looks to his left.
Pick.
And he cut right in between. And they're throwing penalty flags all over the place at number 73. Just showed how much class he has by smearing Waggle. And then he went to take a cheap shot against one of our offensive linemen.
Yeah, that's an ejection.
He did it not once but twice, folks.
Yeah, you got to eject him.
How does this play out if it's in the middle of the play like that?
If he did that before the player scored.
He absolutely did it before he scored.
Well, then
let's call it back.
It'd be their ball with a.
Yeah, it's not going to.
Even though it happens before the whistle's blown or before he scores?
If you could be, yeah, if they throw it, if you could be foul before you score. See.
Good. The official indicates it's
it'll be 15 yards
after,
and then their ball.
It's their ball with a minute left, and we have no timeouts, so it's not much you can really do right here.
Yeah. As after the change of possession, but before he scored, 15-yard penalty.
That drive right there, you saw an intensity and a team that was playing for something.
Yeah. They're going to kneel it down. 1 minute left. The clock will run.
I mean, you could just tell how much more life the place kind of got. They got to have something really to play for.
That's right. Farmington tomorrow, Pee Wee football. 9, 10, 11. We play the Prairie Grove Tigers. Hey, come support them.
Hey, always fun to beat the Tigers.
That's right. That's right. We're going to try to get after them. Come support the kids. Coming up in the following weekend, we've got the baseball tournament's got the poker tournament. Go get in that. Also, the basketball squad has the tip-off next Saturday night as well. Go get involved in that. Go to everything you can. Looks like their coach is acting like he just got his first victory.
Yeah.
He's dancing across the field. 10 seconds left.
So
that'll do it. 22-20. Maumelle beats us. Got a home game next week against Morton. We'll have to get better. Talk to you next week. Thanks, Cardinal fans.
Prayers to the kid.
Good point.
It's going to the hospital right now. Hope the well for him. I know everybody in Farmington does as well. So
best of luck to him. See you soon, Cardinal fans.